What y'all thought I was gonna leave y'all hanging? Man, y'all thought I was gonna leave y'all hanging. What it is? What it is? Hit that like button when y'all step in here. Hit that like button. Let me get my notes together. Y'all know I be taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Like I be in school on this thing. I told you I be trying to make sure I remember everything that I wanna talk to y'all about. What it is, y'all? Hey, look, jump in the comment section. Let me know where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all city a shout out. Rip y'all city, man. For real. Y'all city, y'all hood, y'all block. Shout out 707 Napa, California. Shout out Dream Dog. Shout out this Chicks 1000. What's up? We live, baby. Straight up. Bro, listen. But let me tell y'all something. Look. You know, I work 2 jobs, man. I work 2 jobs where I'm like on the living color. Shout out to Hilltop. Shout out Hollywood, Florida. Shout out Battalion Bully. Hey, you ever seen that skit on in Living Color where they got the Jamaicans on there and they be like, you only got 3 jobs? I think I got like 3 jobs. 3 jobs. I just got off at 12. I ain't gonna cap. Shout out, what you talking about in California? Well, that's Hilltop, Richmond. Where Hilltop at? Y'all let me know where Hilltop at. Put us on game. I'm get my notes in order. Y'all know what it is. It's like a 3-minute rule on YouTube. You know, if you say anything a little too against their guidelines before 3 minutes, then they won't monetize your video as much as it could be monetized. You still might get like a limited monetization. But you know, you want that green $sign, not that yellow $sign when you post your videos on YouTube. So we're gonna give it a little minute. We're gonna get a couple people to get in here. Hit that like button while y'all on y'all way in here, man. Please do that while I get these notes together for y'all. Please do that. How y'all doing? Yeah. Okay, I think look, did any of y'all go and listen to the infamous documentary on Spotify that Ace Hood did? That was China was I'm just highlighting some of the stuff that I want to go over with y'all tonight or this morning. Depending on where you at, it's night where I'm at. Well, it's the morning where I'm at. Oh, you don't have Spotify? Damn. I'm gonna try to figure out where else it is because they say it's a video as well as audio. On Spotify, they only have audio, but it's for free. You can just download Spotify. So I didn't have Spotify either. And what I did was I downloaded Spotify on my phone and I just typed Ace Hood in Infamous and it just popped right up and you can see it. I'm talking about it's free. I did this the other day. I didn't know anything about this documentary until y'all told me. You know what I mean? And shout out to y'all for doing that, man. That's why I rock with y'all. It's 11:30 where you at, Dream Dog? Yeah, it's 2:30 where I'm at. I apologize, but I had got off work. You know what I mean? I got 2 jobs. So one job I go in at 7 and I get off at like 12, depending on what we got to do. So yeah, I had went to work. And then I got off, I was hungry. So I fixed me something to eat. And actually, I ain't gonna cap. I was I laid across the bed and I was like, man, I'm tired. But then the hustler in me said, fuck that. Fuck that. Get up and get this, get up and do your motherfucking job. And I rose up like the motherfucking phoenix, nigga. And here I am with y'all, rocking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind for what you want in this world. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, but I'm gonna tell you what I want to talk about. Hit that like button here. Hey, look, man, y'all seen OG Giggity hollering at your boy, man? Y'all seen OG Giggity, aka the People's Champ, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, answer right motherfucking back when I dropped that video about him today? That's crazy, yo. But look, that just listen, man. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something on some real shit though. On some real shit. I love doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really do love doing this. Like, you know how they say you gotta find something that you love to do and get paid by doing it. I really love doing this. Like, I don't really be doing this shit for clout like this. I just like doing the shit. You know what I mean? I like talking to y'all. I like sharing my opinions. I like listening to y'all opinions. You know, this shit is made for me. I'm a stand on stage type of motherfucker. I ain't the type of motherfucker that'll be in the crowd. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You ever seen that movie, What's Love Got to Do With It? You ever seen when Tina Turner was little and she was in the church when the movie first came on and she's singing louder than everybody else and doing all that shit? That's my personality. You know what I'm saying? So this shit made for me. You know what I'm saying? As far as like being able to, you know, talk to y'all and, you know, have a wide reach and share my opinions. You know what I mean? I talk like this on a regular, let me tell y'all something. Who y'all see in front of y'all, this is who I am on a regular, everyday, today basis. Ain't no faking, ain't no, this how I talk, this how I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's shit just natural for me, but you know, I be talking to my sister sometimes. My sister, she got a different personality than me. And she be like, man, I don't see how you do all that and do all this. And that. It's just who I am. It's just how I was built. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a stand on stage type of motherfucker. I'm the, you know what I mean? I don't get shy from doing this type of shit. You know, this just who I am. You know what I mean? So I don't be putting on. I'm this funny in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just who I am. Shout out to Tamara Jackson. Straight up. Shout out to Steve Armand. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to Roddy Active. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to Battalion Bully. Shout out to Chicks 1000. Shout out Dream Dog. Know what I'm saying? It's really who I am. Hey, look, check this out though. Look, y'all seen OG Giggity hit your boy up today? Y'all seen Terrence Gangster Williams hit your boy up? Listen, I was not expecting it. Honestly, I wasn't even looking. Yeah, I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but I'm a real down to earth person. Put it that way. I give a motherfucking shirt off my back. If y'all ever meet me in real public, I'm gonna be the same type of motherfucker. You gonna be like, damn, this nigga like he know me. Just who I am. That's how I rock. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to Austin, Texas. Know what I'm saying? Hey, look, check this out though. OG Giggity, Terrence Gangster Williams, Brian Baby Williams' brother, Mr. Answer Right Back. He answer right back. Look. Swear, I wouldn't even study. I wouldn't even think about that type of shit. I just made the video because it's some shit that I really was thinking about. I'm like, damn. So if King Von was a serial killer, and they say all you gotta do is kill 3 people, I ain't gonna say all, because much respect to these people who lost their lives, rest in peace. But they say you gotta kill 3 people, 3 separate occasions, and get some sort of gratification from doing the crimes, right? So I told you, I always think part of the reason why I started this, because I see some of my favorite bloggers, they'll be asking questions, but they'll never be asking the questions that I want. You know, they be answering questions, but they don't be answering the questions that I wanted them to answer. So I'm like, fuck it. Why not make my own platform and I can ask these questions? Because it's the shit that be going through my head. And it's the shit that a lot of y'all be thinking about. And if you watch my videos, that's why my videos always be selective and they be on a certain, you know, I always give a certain point of view. And I always try to get a different point of view because a lot of times I be thinking a little bit different than the average blogger. So I've been thinking about Terrence Gangster Williams. Soon as that King Von documentary came out, I'm like, hold on now. OG Giggity solved about 40 murders. He was implicated in a lot of those murders. I know he got more than 3 under his belt. And I just was kicking it around in my head. I'm like, damn, is he a serial killer? If we're gonna say King Von a serial killer, maybe Terrence Gangster Williams fit that profile too. So what I do what I do. I got on, to my YouTube, made my video, made my point, stated my opinion on the subject, sent the video, published it, whatever, went on about my normal day. Boom. There it is, Mr. Answer Right Back. The first motherfucker in the comment section. Why? Why? That's the first thing he said. Y'all seen it, I posted it. Why? So I'm like, damn. So he let it be known, like, look, man, I wasn't no serial killer. I was a gangster in the hood doing what I had to do. Step to get stepped on. You understand? That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully me and him can get together in the future. And, even if we can't get in the same place at the same time, we can do like a little Zoom video, a little interview, a little smaller interview. I know he usually don't answer back to small platforms because I subscribe to Terrence Gangster Williams' channel. And I've always heard him say he don't really answer back to smaller channels because there's nothing in it for him. He like to answer back to bigger platforms so he can get the subscribers from that platform to be on his, he can share, so he can benefit from getting subscribers from a larger platform. But he answered right back on mine, and I know why. It was the title. The title kind of grabbed him. It's like, whoa, is Terrence Gangster Williams serial killer? Nobody on YouTube had proposed that question. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say a lot of these YouTubers, they special, man. They got things that they do that other people don't do. But I got things that I do that they don't do. We all special, different in our own way. And nobody out of all these people, they might have thought about it, but nobody had put that out there. Here I am. I put it out there. Is you a serial killer? Do y'all think that Terrence Gangster was a serial killer? When he saw that goddamn title, he didn't give a damn how many subscribers I had. He could not hold his tongue. That goddamn video still ain't got that many views. That video had 50 views and goddamn Terrence Gangster Williams with no comments. And he was the first goddamn comment on that motherfucker. You know why? Because he had to speak. He ain't answer back. He ain't answer back when I hit him back. He might, I don't know, he might be busy. Cool, he might be busy. But that goddamn title and that goddamn video, he had to answer back. He knew. I'm telling you, that's what I bring to this thing, man. That's what I bring to this thing. It's God, man. It's a blessing. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm going to ask, motherfucker. I'm going to ask. And if I get him in front of me, I'm going to ask him again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't scared. What the fuck, man? Shit. You know what I mean? I'm from the hood, nigga. You're just like he is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to respect him at the same time. No, I ain't going to disrespect him at all. If you even watch the video, it wasn't disrespectful because it was kind of like me kind of contemplating, kind of talking to myself a little bit, like talking to y'all, but talking to myself like, is he a serial killer? Is he not a serial killer? Oh, no. That's kind of what it was. But that goddamn title got him. That title got him. He never seen his name like that. He never seen his name in a title like that. He probably would have thinking to his motherfucking self, damn, am I a serial killer? Damn. Let me think. See what I'm saying? How they do it like that? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, put some motherfucking respect on my name. We going up, and y'all going up with me. I see these same names in this chat or in that comment section every day. I got good memory, boy. I don't forget nothing. I'm watching y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna see. I'm never gonna forget y'all. I'm never gonna forget y'all. I gave this chick $1,000 a wrench a year ago. She still got that motherfucker. When I started back posting, she right back on there with her motherfucking wrench. I appreciate shit like that, man. When there's so many fake, unsupportive people in the world today, you know what I'm saying? To get some support, to get some love from people that you just met or people that you don't even really know. you know, that shit matters to me. You feel what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm the type of person, I be waiting to repay people back. And even if it ain't, even if those people be like, oh man, you don't owe me nothing, or even if I don't owe them nothing, in my heart and inside, I like to do shit like that. You know why? Because people be so goddamn nasty, so mean, so evil, so vindictive. So I be wanting to give those people, I'm talking about the people that support her, the people like this 60,000, the people like, you know what I mean, you guys who fuck with me. I be wanting to give back to y'all so bad so that it'll show y'all, that it'll give y'all a little bit of, you know what I mean? Y'all, I don't know, y'all might be going through all kind of shit in y'all life. And just that one little bit of love, that one little bit of, oh, this world ain't all the way bad, might help you get through the day. You know what I'm saying? It might make you feel better. It might help you with some stress that you got going on in your life that you ain't telling nobody about. You might be on this live just putting on a good face, you know what I'm saying? Cause you just, you know, you just feel you don't want, you know, don't nobody know what's going on with you. So when somebody, I know for me, when somebody show me love out the blue, it helps me. You know what I mean? Because we all know it's so many haters and nasty motherfuckers. It could be your family, it could be your friends. You know what I'm saying? It could be your loved one. It could be your significant other. That nasty, toxic energy that be draining you, that be bringing you down. You know, I be trying to give them people a little bit to keep going on. Cause I done been there, you know what I'm saying, where it seemed like the whole world against you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing going right for you. Your bills fucking due. The people that you love the most shitting on you, turning their back on you, twisting your words, making it lying on you, making it seem like you this type of person and you not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I done been there. So I just be trying to show love, my nigga. We don't listen. Time is the most precious thing we got in this world. We don't know how much we got and we don't know how much we got left. You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to, you know what I'm saying, pay it forward, do for people that I do with people like I would want to be done. You know what I'm saying? I don't use people, no shit like that. So y'all listen, let me tell y'all something. I know this channel ain't where I want it to be, but I promise you this. I'm never going to stop, and I'm going to keep investing in this channel. And I tell you what, when this shit get where it's supposed to be, y'all are the first motherfuckers who going to get blessed. Y'all. Know what I'm saying? It's going to be family members who I'm related to who I'm not going to bless before I bless y'all. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm just that motherfucking real now. I'm telling you now. I know a lot of people do that talking and all of that type of shit. Watch me, him. Watch what I tell you. Y'all gonna be like, this nigga giving away money? Yes, I'm giving away fucking money. Y'all help me fucking make it? Why the fuck not? Shit. Fuck you mean? Straight up. For real. Straight up. I get joy out of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I love children. Y'all got some children, I'm fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? All that type shit. For real. When I fucking die, I want a motherfucker to have something good to say about me. You feel what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be haters or whatever, but I want a motherfucker to have something good to say about me, goddammit. For real. So shout out to Terrence Gangsta Williams, though. Came through, show to pay some love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fort Pierce Avenue D. I've been up through that thing. You know what I'm saying? But look, yeah, man. So Terrence Gangsta Williams came through, show to pay some love. And I'm gonna tell you something. That was kind of motivation for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you know, sometimes we need that. You know, that be God, bro. I ain't gonna count. That be God. That be God saying, keep going. Keep going, keep going. It might not be you might not be where you want to be, but if you keep going, you gonna get there. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose hope, don't lose faith. You know what I'm saying? For real. And hopefully one day, let me tell y'all something. Hopefully I can show y'all, you know, when this thing come, you know, because I'm teaching myself all this shit on my own, bro. It's nobody that I can ask how to do this or do that. Man, when I want to know something, I fucking get on Google. I be up all fucking night. I promise you. I don't go to fucking sleep till about like 9, 10 in the morning. I get up all fucking, well, that's before I got the first job, but now I fucking go to sleep probably like, I probably get like 3 hours of sleep at nighttime, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't got to go to a second job in the morning, then I go to sleep like 9 or 10. But look, when I want to know something, I get on fucking Google or I get on fucking YouTube and I fucking type it in. How do I edit my YouTube videos. And then I look at the fucking tutorials. And then I get on my fucking Mac and I fucking try to work that shit out, figure that shit out. I be in that bitch frustrated than a motherfucker. Sweat popping off my head. They telling me I got to download this type of program or this shit and that shit. And then I just get it, and then I just work it out till I get it. I know how to edit videos now. After a while, I'm gonna figure out how to put the words and all of that type of shit up there. But I'm teaching myself this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm determined it's something that I love to do, and it brings me joy. And especially when I accomplish the shit, I be like, oh shit, you fucking taught yourself how to do that fucking shit. You know what I mean? You know. So hopefully, once I get this shit down pat, I can show y'all how to do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I can come through y'all fucking channels and help and support y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I don't give a fuck if you cooking. I seen a nigga the other day cooking fucking noodles from jail on YouTube. Nigga got 45,000 subscribers. I saluted that nigga, boy. That's a hustler. Know what I'm saying? That shit motivation. So Terrence Gangster Weezy coming through, showing my page some love. Even if he ain't do nothing but show do one comment. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't never get to do an interview with him. You know what I'm saying? But I think I am because I know God got me. But, you know, that's motivation, man. Now, let's get into this Melly shit. What y'all want to talk about? I know that's what y'all want to talk about. Shout out T Savage. Shout out Cameron Thomas. Look, check this out. Listen. I want to talk about some of the explicit shit. I ain't get the fuck. Shout out to OG Giggity, man. Look, Mr. Answer Right Back. That nigga answer right back too. That shit. Look, I called my homeboy in Orlando. I say, bro, fucking guess who I talked, you know, he with me on my page today. He say who? I say, bro, OG Giggity, bro. He say, for real? I say, bro, he really missed the answer right back, bro. That nigga answer right back. I'm talking about he's the first fucking comment in a video that had 50 fucking views. You know what I'm saying? But that's God though. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Marita boy. But look. Hey, look, slow down. Listen, let's get into this Melly shit real quick. I know y'all, this is what y'all came to see. Bro, listen. Who that young man was? It was a young man in my comment section. Hold on. Let me get on this Mac. I'm finna find his name. I'm finna find his motherfucking name. We finna talk about this shit. I think it's a community. Hold on, I'm looking up his name. Cause I want to make sure of his name before but he was saying some things that I didn't know, and I hold on, and I wanted to talk about him. It was kind of, you know, fucking. And I didn't get a chance to talk to Spoon. Well, I could have hit Spoon up, but man, I've been busy, bro. Like, it's a couple of y'all that I need to hit up, you know what I'm saying? And talk to y'all about a few things and ask you a few things. Cause it's some things. Let me tell you something. I learned a lot. What's his name? I'm trying to find his name. He say he from Vero, Gifford, and I'm trying to pull his name up. He had an interesting. He was talking some interesting shit. And I didn't get a chance to hopefully, bro, pop up in the comment section in the chat tonight. But anyway, I ain't finna waste too much time digging for his name. I'm looking through the comment section now on my computer. And I was trying to dig up bruh name so you will know who we talking about if he pop up in the chat. But if he pop up in the chat, I ask him. I point him out. We could talk to him. But bro was saying that Sack was actually having relations with Juvie's little sister. This is something that I never heard. If y'all heard this, y'all let me know. Y'all get in the comment section, and y'all let me know. I never heard this. And I'm gonna say this. I mean, I know a lot of shit. Well, I know a lot of shit that people done told me, but and I know shit that I ain't told y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like it's a little, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But so I be learning from y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't fucking know nothing about no fucking Ace Hood documentary. I'm so fucking glad that one of y'all put me up on that shit so that I could, because I fucking learned a lot. Let me tell you something. I was talking to fucking Spoon, and Spoon didn't know some of the shit that was in that documentary. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spoon didn't, what Spoon say he didn't know? Damn. I can't remember, but it was one thing that Spoon told me. It was like, I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? And I told Spoon to go look at the documentary. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to Battalion Bully. He put me up on it, straight up. He put me up on the documentary. Now, look, let me show you how crazy this is. You put me up on the documentary, and by you putting me up on the documentary, I put Spoon up on the documentary. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy, but you did us a service, bro. See? You see how shit work? All because of you, bro. You somebody. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to you for doing that. And Spoon, this was shit, some of the shit Spoon didn't even fucking know. You see what I'm saying? Now, I will say this, some of the shit that y'all was telling me that I didn't know, once he saw the live, he was able to, exactly, you paid it forward, G. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Once I talked about it, once he seen the live, he was able to tell me, like the Jacoby Mills guy. Spoon knew about him. I didn't know about him. I didn't know about him till the documentary. And Spoon was, he filled the what's the name's in, just like Melly girlfriend. Like a lot of y'all don't know, they went and got her. Not the one he go with now, the one he talked to about that shit on live, saying that Portland did some of the realest shit in the world for him and all of that. They went and got her ass from that little island she was hiding out in. They went and got her motherfucking ass. You feel what I'm saying? She thought she was finna be ducked off till the trial was over. Hell no, she seen no dudes in the motherfucking mask coming that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? SEAL Team 6. Hey, bring your motherfucking ass here, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. There they went and got her ass. A lot of people don't know that. Listen, bro. They got star witnesses against Melly that they keeping under wraps, bro. You know what I'm saying? You best believe Jacoby Mills finna be a star witness. That's YNW Taliban. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is any of y'all from the G? Let me know how that's rocking. How that's rocking down there. There's people like still rocking with Jit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's clear. I mean, it's documented that he told. It's documented that he told. See, a lot of people ain't talking about that. They know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, bro, listen. You heard it here first. I'm thinking Portland going, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I understand his whole world will be turned upside down if he run his mouth. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you won't be able to hang with 100K Tracknum no more. You probably won't be able to hang in the G no more. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you're going to be labeled as a rat. I get it. But that's better than being in that motherfucking cell for the rest of your life. And you didn't kill nobody. Know what I'm saying? Now, again, when I looked at what they had in the documentary and how they said it went down, well, I'm telling you, I used to look at Portland like he was just, like he just, just didn't have nothing to do with it. But, as I'm looking over the fucking evidence that I got in fucking front of me, you see all this shit? It looking like he's a motherfucking willing participant. You know what I'm saying? Looking like this shit was a premeditated plan with those two to do that. He fucking drove them boys there to that secluded spot. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck y'all get way there? Listen, it was 2 vehicles. Do y'all know they gave the fucking, they gave the second vehicle away. You know that, right? The second vehicle, I don't want to get it wrong, bro, but I know they gave the second vehicle away to somebody's mama. The second vehicle, they gave that bitch away. The vehicle that was that night, it was 1 vehicle, the second vehicle. They gave that bitch away. I ain't gonna say where they gave it to because I know who they gave it to, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to give the wrong information. You know what I mean? I'm a little fuzzy because I told you that's a lot of shit I know. And it's a lot of shit to this case, man. I'm telling you, it's shit to this case that you'll be fucking spinning about. You know what I'm saying? It's so much that I damn near couldn't even write all this shit down when I be getting this information, bro. So, but I'm gonna say this. Fucking shout out to Audio Crash 22. Salute to you. Shout out DD Martin. Straight up. Listen. But so motherfucking but Portland took them fucking there, man. So I got a question. So how the fuck, when did Portland know to take them to, how did Portland know to take them to that spot? They didn't get killed until he stopped in the secluded spot. This is what the police saying. So how did he know to take them there? You had to know this before. So you mean to tell me Melly was texting you when you was driving? Because Melly was in the back. So you mean to tell me Melly was texting you when you was driving? I'm just trying to throw some scenarios. I'm trying to show y'all what my mind frame going at. So you mean to tell me Melly was texting Portland while he was driving saying, hey, yeah, Portland, take these niggas to a secluded spot. You see what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense. That he had to already know before I'm taking them there. This had to already been discussed between Portland and Melly to take them there. The second car, they left the studio with them. They broke off from that car. You see what I'm saying? They pulled it. The spot where the shooting actually happened was 7 to 8 miles away from where they said it happened on Miramar and that, you know, in the intersection or whatever, where they found no glass, no shell casings, none of that. The police went exactly to the damn actual spot where the incident happened, found glass that matched the goddamn glass from the car, found 8 .40 caliber shell casings right there. That's the same spot where Melly shot the cop at. He shot them and got out and shot the cop in the same spot. In the same spot. You understand what I'm saying? He shot them and shot the cop in the same spot. They did not get shot. Listen to the documentary. Episode 6, Ace Hood, Infamous. It's on Spotify. Go listen to it. Episode 6, you can skip right to it. It's towards the end. They did not get shot until the car stopped in the secluded area. This was already planned. Listen, they say that they was supposed to, they had planned to kill them boys in Chicago. Listen, listen, y'all know I'm tied in. And I ain't gonna even say that's the only person told me this. They was planning on killing them boys in Chicago. This shit been planned. Been planned. Portland been in on this shit. Been on this shit, bro. But still ain't yet. Portland can pull a motherfucking Kansas City shuffle if he got any fucking sense. Snitch Melly ass out and get a lesser deal and be the only one from that car to see freedom one day. Juvie and Sack, rest in heaven, are not here. We can't bring them back. Melly ass would be gone up the river. Portland is the only one who got a chance to be free one day. Now imagine you being a willing participant, because that's the way, with all this shit, what I see, and I ain't even no fucking lawyer or no fucking detective, but it only take me no rocket scientist to pull up. I don't gotta be a rocket scientist to put this shit together from what I seen. Cause I'm telling you, I promise you, I had Portland as somebody who's just a loyal friend, looking out for his dog. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell, hey man, I'm riding for my dog. Boy, when I seen this shit here, I'm like, oh no. Portland had to have something to do with this. He was the driver. He took them to the spot. They didn't get shot till the car stopped. How the fuck he know what fucking made him take them to that little spot? If Melly in the back, if you driving, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck do you get them to that little ass spot? What fucking made you break off from that other car and take them to the spot? What Melly shot them at? The secluded spot. The spot that's 7-8 miles away from the original spot that you say where it happened at, but it didn't really happen there. Y'all talked about this. And then when I get word through the grapevine that this shit was supposed to go down to Chicago, it paints a total different picture about Portland to me. Now, even on top of that, Portland still can save himself. That's crazy, ain't it? He could actually be a willing participant in this shit. And if he snitched Melly out, he can actually be free one day. I'm sure they'll give him, because they want Melly just that bad. This crime is just that heinous for you to kill your two friends. Then you came out, and not only that, let's be real, the song Murder on My Mind don't help him either. You see what I'm saying? Even though that song was made way before this incident happened, it's kind of like, you know, it was people that thought that this song was made afterwards. The song is so eerily like reality that happened to him and those young men. So people thought this song actually was made after they died. You see what I'm saying? So that song don't help either, because it's like almost like they can't let you get away with this, because it's almost like you'll be laughing in the face of justice. You know what I'm saying? So that song is not helping Melly in this case. You know what I'm saying? The music he made, because we know they use your music against you nowadays. Right or wrong, they do. And I actually don't think that his music should be used against him, because this music was made before all of this stuff happened. This just was really what was going through his mind. But just imagine the jury hearing these songs. So this is really what he used to be thinking about all the time. This is what Melvin and Melly used to be thinking about, not Marcus. Marcus is the personality that get hold, so he say. But this was a Melly and Melvin used to be thinking about. So this can't help him either. You know what I'm saying? But Portland could actually be a willing participant and then mess around and snitch Melly out and get a decent deal. I think Portland can get a 10-year deal out of this, because they want Melly that's that bad. I think Portland can get 10 out of this. I do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe can get less. You know what I'm saying? Maybe could get immunity. Because let's be real, man. These people they be wanting to open and shut case. They be wanting to slam dunk case. You know what I'm saying? Now, it depends on whether they're going to try to tie Portland in as a willing participant. But if you look at the charges, he's not. They got him charged as a accessory after the fact. I don't fucking see where they see that at. I can fucking see from using what they have on him, I can fucking see that he wasn't no accessory after the fucking fact. But that's what he charged with. So Portland can get damn near probably nothing. Accessory after the fact, that ain't really shit. That's like if you kill somebody and I help you get away. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on to I hide you out. You know what I'm saying? Or help you get rid of the bodies. That's not a serious, I mean, it's a crime, but it ain't nothing that's gonna keep you in jail for life. So if Portland turns state's evidence, he could fucking walk. And he could have really had more to do with it than we know. Because, you know, the streets talk. And the streets saying well, I ain't gonna say he. The street saying that this shit was supposed to go down in Chicago, up there with Phone. Up there with Phone. Look, Chicago, up there with Phone. Y'all know Phone is. You know what I'm talking about? V-Roy. You know what I'm talking about? Old V-Roy now. You know what I'm saying? On King David. You know what I'm saying? On Phone. You know what I'm saying? Phone was supposed to do that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? They could have hit him in Portland with participating in gang activity. Then them boys repping 1090 G Shine Blood. Hey, look, check this out. Another thing too. I see that part of the death penalty characteristics of this case, they're trying to tie this into a gang-related crime. That's one of the big things that they're trying to prove in order to give him the death penalty. I seen that too. Now, that's a reach for me. Gang, listen. I know y'all see Melly do all this shit and all this and that there and all that shit there. But it ain't no fucking gangs down there like that. I mean, it is, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Spoon talked about this. Listen, on my in the interview, Spoon talked about this. Spoon say, "What the fuck all these get? What ain't no fucking gangs down here?" And it really, I ain't gonna say they ain't gang members, but they first fucking generation, second generation. It ain't no fucking. It wasn't no gang down. Okay, yeah, it was. You know the gang was right there. You see right there, Bottom Boys. I got this tattoo down there. I got this. This was the first fucking gang in Walbassel, or maybe the second. It was the 40. It was the 40 Boys. It was the 40 Boys, and it was Bottom Boys. Me, Chris, James, Stickman, Munt, Purnell, G-Mac. I can't really remember. I don't know about Tim. I don't know about Leonard D. Maybe Leonard D. You know what I'm saying? But that was the Bottom Boys. We was the Bottom Boys. We lived in the bottom by the motherfucking cemetery. You know what I'm saying? Going towards the park. You know what I'm talking about? That's where we lived. And then the 40 Boys was a little older than us. That was Mario, Johnny Macmillan. That was them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no fucking other gangs. That's the dub though. I don't know about Gifford. I don't know about, you know what I'm saying, Gifford. I told you I ain't never rolled in Gifford, never hung in Gifford. We fought them niggas. So they might have had gangs too. But we was just jits. We was just jits. It wasn't no BD, no GD, no blood, no Crip. Wasn't none of that. So you gotta think now, Juvie is my homeboy's son. So they would have to be first generation Bloods or whatever the fuck they was. I don't even know if Juvie was blood. I don't know. I'm just saying I seen Melly doing all this shit right here. And I asked Spoon, I say, Spoon, where they get all this shit from? He said, man, ain't no motherfucking gangs down here. Like, that's what I said. I was like, what the fuck they get this shit from? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they went to juvenile and got blessed in juvenile, or, you know, I don't fucking know. But I knew it was none down there when I was fucking there. None. So, but they trying to tie the shit in, the death penalty, they trying to say it's gang related. You know what I mean? And even if he is a real blood or if he ain't a real blood, they gonna make it like you're a real one. You know what I'm saying? With all this. You know what I'm saying? And Melly know that shit. Boy, you ever seen it? That's why I asked Spoon. I seen Melly doing all that shit like this here. I say, Spoon, what the fuck he... Look, when I drop that interview, you gonna see all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, Melly was doing that shit. I'm talking about, and Spoon say, Mike, I don't know what the fuck they get that shit from me, the dog. He say, bro, that. So, you know, it might be something that we ain't privy to, but I know the motherfucking police is trying to tie that shit in the gang related. That's how they trying to push to get him the death penalty. And what I'm saying is, it's a reach for me to think that they're gonna really be able to tie this into being gang related. How the fuck is those boys' death? How can you put that on a gang, on gang shit? I just don't see it. I'm pretty sure, let's try to say it was an initiation or some shit like that. But we know Melly been stacking for a long time, so he was already in. So I don't think all that. So that gang shit that the police trying to put on him, I think it's a stretch. Me personally, I'm just gonna keep it real. I think that shit is a stretch. I think they just trying to look too hard to give him the death penalty. You know what I mean? They trying to look too hard. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he sure used to be. You know, no disrespect to Bloods, man. No disrespect to the Bloods at all, man. It's some real fucking Bloods out here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I don't fucking know if they was. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, back to board. Abort mission, board. Abort mission. Cause bro, listen, somebody gotta live to tell the story, bro. You know what I'm saying? Are you that much a real nigga though? When you hear me talk like that, that's my Plies voice. You a real nigga though? If you that much of a real nigga, well, you fucking finna go do the fucking rest of your fucking life in fucking jail. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, be a real nigga though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna miss pussy. You gonna miss eating what you want to eat. You gonna miss being out here with your family. You gonna miss your fucking freedom. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's rats out. Listen, I'm not condoning snitching. I'm not. I'm fucking not condoning snitching. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking saying, in this fucking case right here, listen, you got 3 people that's pretty much life is over with. It's one left. You the only one with a lifeline. What you gonna do? It don't fucking matter to me. I'ma still be right motherfucking here, God bless me, God willing, talking about your dumb ass. Regardless of what, either you snitch or you don't. I'm gonna talk about you, bitch. So y'all can sit as the board. Snitch or don't snitch, I'm gonna be talking about you. I'm gonna talk about you. Let's like Trenton News say, shout out to Trenton News. You do some dumb shit, I'm gonna report on it. Know what I'm saying? So whatever the fuck you do, I'm gonna still be right here. We just talking right here. But I'm just talking about the shit because the trial finna fucking start in what it is, April, May, in a little over a month, or like a month and a half. It's supposed to be like beginning of June. This shit finna start. So all eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? We watching you, nigga. We watching. I'm gonna be right here. Writing this shit down. I'm gonna be doing lives every motherfucking night from the testimony. Nigga, we going live every motherfucking night, nigga. No, I'm sorry. We're gonna be talking about what's being said, who hit the witness stand, how that's going, is it helpful to the case? Is it hurtful to the case? Who said what evidence the police got on Melly? If it's looking good for Melly, if it's looking bad for Melly, we gonna be right motherfucking chill reporting on the shit. Is you gonna be one of the motherfuckers that go down for this shit? I'm just saying. They got you for accessory after the fact. You might have been more involved in what they know. Is you gonna go do it, go risk your life, because y'all might get found not guilty. Or you might get found guilty. Is you gonna go gamble and take that chance with your life when you can guarantee that you're gonna have a release date? Or you might not go at all. When you got snitches all over the fucking internet making money. You got snitches on the internet that done murdered motherfuckers and they fucking got 100,000 subscribers making $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month. No disrespect to OG Giggity, but OG Giggity told you he told on motherfuckers and he don't give a fuck. And he right out here rap fucking 9, living a YouTube life, eating what he want to eat, fucking the hoes he want to fuck, or making money off your interviews. You see what I'm saying? Like, the world has changed. 6ix9ine, Sammy the Bull, what is motherfucking name out of New York? Brian Glaves Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? It's countless known rats who snitched, killed motherfuckers, sold all kind of kilos, and them motherfuckers is out rat fucking now, living a life better than motherfucking them niggas, them real nigga dogs that's in jail. That's why I'm glad I'm out the fucking game, bro. I'm out the game. I'm glad I got out the game before I got any blemishes on my record, or I had to sniff, you know what I mean, or any of that shit. Cause I was always smart enough just to do the crimes I could do the time for. You couldn't. I had homeboys that were bank robbers. You couldn't get me to rob no motherfucking bank. Know what I'm saying? No, bro, that ain't me, bro. And they wouldn't even pressure me with it. Know what I'm saying? You got to know your role in the streets. Everybody ain't a gangster. Everybody ain't. You got gangsters, hustlers, killers, robbers. You know what I'm saying? Gamblers. You got all these motherfucking different. Pick a lane, bitch. Pick a lane. Whichever fraud motherfuckers, pimps. Pick a lane. Which lane is you? One of the lanes might be you might be a working motherfucker. The streets ain't for everybody. Some motherfuckers do better with a 9 to 5. Know what I'm saying? But you got to know what the fuck your role is. And that's how you survive. When you get out of pocket and you play a role that ain't you, that's how you get bammed. And it's from all the court, Portland was a fucking driver. Even in the documentary, they tell you he's a fucking driver. Know what I'm saying? Now you done stepped up in the big leagues. Now you got that motherfucking pressure on you. Now you got that motherfucking weight on you. And you can motherfucking make all the rap songs and all the shit you want. But I'm telling you, when your fucking life swinging in the balance, that shit'll make the hardest motherfucker crumble. Know what I'm saying? You might be harder than a motherfucker till they slam them motherfucking doors on that 23-1, bitch. Nigga, you see Moo whopping that bitch? Boy, before he went to jail, he was King Von Jr., throwing all kinds of subliminals in his motherfucking music. Now, do you see what he's saying? Boy, if I get out of jail, he's sending kites from jail. If I get out of jail, I ain't hanging with these same people no more. Bitch, you ain't gonna never get out. A wise man, a smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from others' mistakes. Stop throwing y'all lives away, young men. I ain't telling you to snitch, Borland, but I'm telling you, whatever the fuck you do, I'm gonna be right here reporting on it. And I'm gonna call you the YNW Borland, a damn fool. That's gonna be the title. I told y'all last video. YNW Borland, a damn fool. I'm saving that title for you, bitch. I'm saving it for you. You shouldn't have never put yourself in that situation, young man. And I know sometimes we get ourselves in situations that we don't know about. I get that. But if that lizard-faced motherfucker came to you and y'all discussed this shit before that shit happened, like how they say this shit was supposed to go down to Chicago, you should have removed yourself from the situation. It's not worth the fame. It's not worth the VVs. And for all accounts, y'all was broke any motherfucking way. The only motherfucker had money was Melly. Let's just keep it real with that too. The only person that had money was Melly. So I'm glad I brought that up. The extortion part that people saying that those boys extorted Melly is a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. Now I don't know. Sack was getting his. Sack was getting his. You know what I'm saying? Sack was getting his. But I'm talking about as far as like, bro, I be tickling myself because I be thinking of funny shit in my head. Sack was getting gifts. Sack was getting gifts. You know what I'm saying? And now our powers combine. You know what I'm saying? Sack was getting gifts. Sack was getting motherfucking iPhone 10s in 2009. Sack was getting state-of-the-art shit, nigga. But as far as this fucking extortion shit, let's just stop it. Stop it. Cut it out. Nobody had no money but Melly. Did you look at him? The nigga, I seen a nigga have so many motherfucking diamonds on his motherfucker. That nigga was glistening like the sun glistening all over your body. Like Martin said on that motherfucking comedy show, the sun just glistening all over your body. That nigga had so many motherfucking diamonds on. Them niggas ain't had no motherfucking diamonds like Melly. Hit that like button. I'm preaching up in this motherfucker, nigga. This motherfucking Moscato done with the talking. What time it is? I'm hanging out with y'all late tonight. It's 3:30 where I'm at. I'm just getting crunk. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Hit that like button. Them niggas wasn't storing no motherfucking Melly. Them niggas ain't had no motherfucking money. Shout out to Stacks Marley. Them niggas ain't have no money. So listen, the 200,000, listen, I don't want to get it totally wrong, but they were supposed to sell, if I'm not mistaken, it was the YNW brand from what was told to me. And Sack wanted, I think it was only a $500,000 deal, bro. And I think Sack wanted 200,000 of that. Now, I don't think the deal ever went down. I'm not sure, but it was a situation to where they was trying to sell the YNW brand, or they was gonna sell the YNW brand for $500,000, and Sack was looking for 200,000 of that. That could have played an issue. I do remember these numbers vaguely. But I do remember, it was a situation. But as far as them, as far as them niggas holding a gun to Melly head or threatening to beat Melly up or whatever the fuck for some money, no. Jit was getting to it. He was the only one that had some significant money. He was the only one signed. Did y'all see what was going on here? Sack helped them put a lot of this shit together through his alphabet boy connections from Atlanta. You know, they say it's a kid of Young Thug. Okay then. Sack Young Thug real name Jeffrey Williams. YNW Sack real name is Anthony Williams. Shout out to Stacks Marley. I'm telling you, they saying Sack Chaser was your third cousin. Look, man, we don't know what really went down. We just painting the collage. You ever been in motherfucking art class? We painting the collage, bitch. Follow me now. From Atlanta, they say in the documentary, I didn't make this up, they said that he was instrumental in Melly dressing the way he dressed. Put that X and O set on, babe. I see Melly with a motherfucking X and O set. Where I'm from, women wear that shit. Niggas don't wear no motherfucking X and O set. When I saw the fucking Murder on My Mind video and I saw Melly wearing a motherfucking skirt or a dress or something to that effect, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, then when I see him with the bat in his fucking eyes, like he fucking blind, like bat in his fucking, like his eyelashes too fucking big. I was like, oh, don't hope this ain't what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? But, it's a new generation, so I don't be wanting to, I just keep my eye on, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like I did Lil Uzi Vert. I always kind of looked at him a little sideways. I just, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's wait. I'm going to see some more of that shit come at you. You know what I'm saying? Then, when this shit come out about somebody, a couple of birdie him here, say Sack and Melly was doing the horizontal mundo. You know what I'm saying? When I heard them that there, you know what I'm saying? Then they say Sack got mad at Melly because he said, you'd rather spend more time with her than me. There's too many motherfucking coincidences for me. I don't believe in that many motherfucking coincidences. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though. Y'all tell me, am I tripping? Am I fucking tripping? Am I fucking tripping? Y'all just tell me. You know what I'm saying? And now our powers combine. And then when they told me that everybody in the fucking mansion was sleeping on air mattresses, but Sack had a fucking full bedroom fucking set in his bedroom. You ain't the fucking star. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. How the fuck do you got a motherfucking full bedroom set? Then they say you ain't had no hoes. How you ain't got no hoes? Cause you don't want no hoes. Them bitches should have been falling out the ceiling. Boy, I'd have been in that bitch laid up. What I'm talking about? Nigga, you getting mad at Melly cause he's spending time with his lady cause he don't want to do that horizontal mundo shit with you no more. He trying to stop that shit. He don't want to do that shit no more. He was going to say that shit was when y'all was kids. He was going to try to block that shit out of his mind. But here your little ugly, animal cracker looking ass want to come and try to fill on that boy in the middle of the night. And he supposed to be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to sell the man mama out. Tell her you a killer. You want to kill my back. And you want to kill my mama too. You want to break my back and you want to kill my mama. Sack, you was out of motherfucking hand here, Sack. You was out of motherfucking hand, Sack. And what's up with you? Let me stop. I'm just saying. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. Every time I go to sip in that motherfucking cup, that shit come at me, don't it? That's why y'all be tuning in. Y'all be knowing y'all ain't about shit. Y'all ain't shit. You hear me? Y'all bitches got an amp on me. Y'all got a punch 150 on me. Y'all ain't about shit. Dream Dog, you ain't about shit. Dream Dog, battalion bully, y'all ain't about shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't about. But somebody got to talk about this shit. All these fucking people on YouTube and all this shit, y'all ain't, I goddamn it, fuck it, it's me. Fuck it, okay? Fuck it. Sack, when I get to heaven, you can fight me. God damn it. Fight me when I get to heaven, Sack. Fuck it. Where were we? But am I tripping though, y'all? Listen, I'm just saying what everybody want to say, but scared to say it. I wish none of this shit had ever happened. But as I look over my evidence, as I scour over my evidence, the shit looking like they need Jesus. They need fucking Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what it look like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But that brings me back to this though. Like secondhand rules. Hey, let me tell y'all something, ladies. For the ladies in the chat. Men ain't gonna admit this. We're not gonna admit this. Most of the shit we do in life is for women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get it twisted. We do it for ourselves, but we do it for y'all too. Cause just think now, if it wasn't none of y'all around, who the fuck we gonna impress? That nice car with the rims on it, the golds in our mouth, the jewelry, the clothes. Who the fuck we doing all that shit for? We doing it for y'all, right? We doing it for y'all. So when these boys experience fame and looking like they finna blow up beyond their wildest dreams from humble beginnings, sack chaser, you ain't finna indulge and get you no groupies. Bro, listen. Boy, I'd have been all on them hoes like a cheap suit, boy. Boy, I'm telling you, boy. Ooh, you hear me? Boy, I'd have been all over them bitches, boy. We came from humble beginnings, bitches, like we finna blow up. Boy, if I wouldn't have been slaying them little... Look, I would have had to keep focused. You know what I'm talking about Melly with his bitch. I would have been all on them hoes. Who? I'd have been lying to them bitches left and right, boy. Yeah, baby, you know I'm gonna put you on, baby. I'm gonna get you to sing on this track. Bitch, I ain't made now song. The whole shit about Melly. I'd have been lying like a motherfucker. Yeah, baby, you know Melly, the next CD finna be me and Melly, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. I'm gonna put you on too, girl. Just stay down, baby. Just stay down, boo, yeah. Just stay down. Just stay down. You know you my number one. Yeah. See how I eat your pussy? See how I be eating your pussy? That mean I love you. Hey, who? That's what the dream. That's part of the dream. Part of being a rock star is having women, money, fame. You know what I'm saying? So for Sack not to have no hoes, for the other shit to be being said about you in the midst of y'all being able to live y'all dreams out, it kind of made me think if it walked like a duck and quack like a duck, it's a motherfucking dog. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. Lord, forgive me if I'm wrong. Fight me when I get to heaven, Sack. Fight me when I get to heaven, nigga. Fight me when I get to heaven, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. Fight me with my wings on, nigga. Hey, look, me and Sack gonna be in that bitch. Nigga, I got my wings, nigga. Me and Sack gonna be flying around each other, nigga. Like, we gonna be angels, be flying around each other, be onto my... I hear Jesus, what are ye doing down there? Nigga, watch my back, Jesus. Watch my back. This nigga... Then all this nigga fade. You know Sack a bump now. Sack ain't no hoe now. Sack gonna pump. He gonna want to fight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, me and Sack gonna be fighting with our wings on. That's the sound our wings make, like little bees. We gonna be angels. What that shit you said about me? Let me stop, man. Rest in heaven to Sack Chaser, man, because that man ain't a fucking deserve to die. I don't give a fuck how much boys he liked it. You know? I don't give a fuck how much booty he liked it. He ain't deserve to die, dog, and I believe that, and I stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against the alphabet community. On God, I don't. Nigga, what that float your boat. I look at it like this here. More bitches for me. You don't want to be laid up with a fine stallion, with them fine ass feet, with them fine ass curves, smelling like motherfucking roses and motherfucking incense, frankincense, and myrrh. More for me. Look, 2 for me, none for you. 3 for me, none for you. So hey, whatever, Sack. You know what I mean? Whatever, Sack. But that's what they saying, dog. I wish it was what they were saying. I just report on this shit, dog. I just say the shit what don't nobody else fucking what they scared to fucking say. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say Jay Green with him, Miss Jamie. You heard it here first. What's in this cup? What is in this fucking cup? I want some more. Yes. So that's what they were saying. Hey, look. What y'all? Let me go to these comments because I've been selling that. Melly brought this man a whole phone and put in his plan. Like straight talk ain't for real. Bro, listen. I'm glad I grew up around who I grew up around. Let me tell y'all something. Who you grow up around, your influences, they have a lot to do with who you become and the type of person you become. Let me tell you about my homeboys from Orlando, Florida, Paramore and Conley. I'm from Paramore in Orlando, Florida. I lived in the Dub for 3 years. I went to middle school, Sebastian River Middle Junior High School. Then I came back to Orlando, Florida. I was born in Orlando, Florida. Lived there since I was 10, 11, 12, 13. I stayed in in Wabasso, Florida. And that's how I got to know Chris and all of them. But I actually broke into a bar with Juvie Uncle and a couple more motherfuckers. And I had to flee back to Orlando. We hit a lick. Everybody from the Dub know we broke into Miss Maddie's bar. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know, statute of limitations up. But that was me. Me, that's who. Okay. So that's how I ended up back in Orlando, right? When I came back to Orlando, I'm like 14. I started hanging on a street called Conley. It's a hood in Orlando called Beirut. That bitch ain't called Beirut for no motherfucker, no reason. That bitch called Beirut for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Crosstown, Paramore, Beirut. Paramore and Conley. That's the street. That's the street intersection. That's where the fuck I used to stand at with a mouthful of rocks and sell dope. That's where I caught my fucking first dope charge at, right? I'm so glad that I came up around those boys, and let me tell you why. Because when you come up around certain people, the values, the morals, the traits that they have, they indoctrinate you with them. You know how? So if you do some shit that's against what everybody cool with, they're gonna pick at you for it. If you dress a certain way that shit look lame, they gonna pick at you for it. If you don't fight, they gonna pick at you for it. You see what I'm saying? If you a certain kind of way, they gonna pick at you for it. So, or they gonna run you the fuck from round. So what happens is it molds you into a certain type of motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Crab shit, you know what I'm saying? My niggas was against that. You know what I'm saying? Like all that crab shit, like LGBTQ shit, that shit didn't play. We gonna crack on you. We gonna get you the fuck from around. Cause we was young then. You know what I mean? We gotta understand we fucking teenagers, preteens. Some of our homeboys was 20 or whatever. But I'm saying, so, and this is the 90s. So, you know, it was serious. So a lot of that shit that they indoctrinated me with, it kept me from being a lame. It kept me from playing myself. It kept me from being a buster, a sucker, a goofy, all these new terms. It kept me from being that because those guys actually had a decent core group of morals. Now, if I would have grew up around a different type of motherfuckers, certain shit that I would have probably did, or habits, that traits that I would have had, they wouldn't have got them out of me, or they might have wouldn't have. I might have had some fuck shit in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever been around homeboys and they got little creep ass ways? You know what I'm saying? Those type of niggas get ran off, beat, or we don't fuck with them or kill. You see what I'm saying? So you kind of got to conform. You see what I'm saying? And as you grow, that's who you are. It becomes a part of who you are. Even when you ain't doing that shit no more, when you grow up, that shit still in you a little bit. You see what I'm saying? That's like me. I still carry myself a certain kind of way because those how my homeboys trained me to be. But good thing I was around some, we all was criminals, and I ain't trying to glorify no shit, but good thing I was around the right type of criminals to where they tried to, they ingratiated, indoctrinate me with the right kind of code, the right kind of morals, so I wasn't no fuck nigga or I wasn't no goofy. You see what I'm saying? Because fuck niggas or think the shit they doing cool or the shit they doing is real because ain't nobody teach them or tell them no better, and they just let them get away with the shit, so they just made their own rules up. You see what I'm saying? And that just take me back to what them boys had. I ain't gonna say what Sack had going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit, like, a lot of that shit wasn't supposed to go down, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit wasn't supposed to go down. Melly, that shit wasn't supposed to go down either, bro. You know what I'm saying? First, you're supposed to have love for your dogs. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, real talk. But then again, Sack wanted what he wanted. And I don't know if he killed him because of the horizontal mundo or if he killed him because of the shit that he said to his mama. But we know he had motherfucking a few motives to get Sack up out of him. That's all I'm gonna say. How close it to Mercer Drive, cross town? Let's see. 1, 2, about 10 blocks. About 10, 15 blocks from Mercer Drive. But I've been all up through Mercer Drive. Shit, everybody, if you're from Orlando, you done been through Mercer Drive, the Palms. Shit, my auntie lived in Mercer Drive. Shit, yeah, my auntie Frances lived in Mercer Drive. You know what I'm saying? I got cousins that's in Mercer Drive right fucking now. You know what I'm saying? I done been all up through that motherfucker. I got cousins live in Mercer Drive now. Everybody, that shit, the projects, everybody got people live up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They don't know my boy Marita boy got some bangles, man. I'm telling you. How close is the restaurant? Okay. Shout out to Jeff V. Don't gotta explain. Y'all just ain't mess with them. Exactly. Bro, they knew each other since elementary stuff. So crazy. Who that is? Shout out to, boy, you got a hard ass name. Germothicus. Did you see the wind up of Borderland interrogation video? No, but I heard it. Listen, I heard it. So they was trying to make it like Borderland kind of snitched on the interview. Maybe I ain't hear it that much, but I ain't hear him snitching, bro. I heard him trying to hold it down. What y'all think? Did you see track statements with the detectives? No. Your girl from Mercer Drive? Straight up though. Ask what the lady name? Miss Lee? Ask about Miss Lee's store right in front of Mercer Drive. It ain't but one motherfucking Chinese store right there. Listen, and don't nobody fuck with her. She a G, right? That lady done shot more motherfuckers for trying to rob her. It is nobody that's done robbed Miss fucking Lee ever. And it's one Chinese store that's right in front of the Palms on Mercer Drive. It's only one. Everybody knows she fucking famous all over Orlando. And she still been right there. Nigga, she a whole nigga out there, boy. I'm talking about nigga, dope boys, everything. Respect that lady, bro. A Chinese lady. She nigga got the best cheesesteak sub. You know what I'm talking about? For real. And she been that bitch forever. And everybody love her. Her name Miss Lee. Any bitch that ever got enough nerve to try to rob her, she shot their fuck ass. And they kept her out of there limping. And she kept on cooking cheesesteaks. And she ain't going nowhere. We gotta watch some of these videos together on live. Yeah, but listen. We do. They have video on YouTube with the transcripts of the deposition between Track and the detective. Really? What y'all heard he said? What y'all heard he said? Shout out to Thraxville. I just want to give y'all shots out, man, because that's, you know what I'm saying, for y'all get up off it. I know everybody ain't gonna rock with us all night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cameron Thomas. Shout out to Bobby Fish. I'm glad you back here, Bobby Fish, because I think I deleted your shit the other night, boy. I ain't mean to do it like that. What's going on? Melly locked up. Then a few years later, Young Thug gets locked up. All I know is Melly is signed to Young Thug through 300. They probably had a little something, but not close to what they were supposed to get. Them dudes was with Melly everywhere. Okay, so listen. Let me break this down to y'all. Back to the extortion. Hit that like button. I'm about to drop another jewel on y'all. Because somebody asked the right question. So somebody asked the right question. They said that them boys had a little bit of money, right? Listen. Hit that like button, y'all. Finna drop another jewel on y'all. So bing, 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 bing. Somebody hit the right question. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Get me in the algorithm, and I'm gonna drop these jewels on you. Nobody on YouTube spin it like me. Nobody spinning like me. Y'all know I don't want to tell you Jay Green hit Miss Jamie. I'm the one told you about the horizontal mundo. Know what I'm saying? They trying to keep it PG-13. Your boy rated off. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you now. Every time I hit this cup, bro, y'all won't even believe this shit ain't number Moscato in this bit. Got me fucking tweaking. Fucking Moscato, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, let me tell you how I know they didn't have no fucking money, right? Let me tell you how I know they had no fucking money, right? And I'm gonna tell you how I know they wasn't fucking extorting no fucking Melly, right? They should have fucking extorted them, but I got iPhone 10, y'all, and other treats. But how I'ma say this? Hit that like button. I be wanting to be respectful sometimes, not all the fucking time, as we can see. Cause sack him, fight your motherfucking ass when I get to heaven, bitch. But Spoon told me that it was times where Juvie used to hit him up for a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Juvie was broke, because I everybody needs somebody sometime. You know what I'm saying? And your children run game on you. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my son has $17,000 fucking dollars and asked me for $100. And then I gave him the fucking $100 and come to find out he had 17 motherfucking thousand. You hear me? This is God heaven truth. I told you I tell no lie. The judge, the women, police, and my lawyer. Okay? I say that's the same for I say it every time. So you know I'm telling the truth. Right. Spoon told me that Juvie used to hit him up for money. Sometimes, not all the time. Children gonna do that though. You know, children gonna hit their parents up for money. But what I'm saying is, if he had money like Melly, I'm sure he wouldn't have asked his daddy for no money. And the things that he needed the money for, it would have been things that he would have took care of on his own, because he wasn't a crab, you know what I'm saying, that type motherfucker. He was a stand on my own type motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But he asked, and Spoon gave. So, which is we all do as parents. So I find it hard to believe that, and this comes from Spoon. Spoon told me this. I'm disclosing this. He told me this. So I find it hard to believe that they was extorting this man, and they had no ice, they had no VVs, because them the first thing they would have got. You see what happened when Boylan, since he been holding it down, you see that the first thing he got, don't you got VVs now, don't you? Juve ain't no fucking VVs. Sack ain't no fucking VVs. You know what I'm saying? VVs don't even fucking cost that much fucking money. You can go down to fucking Alex in Miami and get a fucking 20 for fucking about $17,000, $18,000. Know what I'm saying? Johnny ain't the only motherfucker that do diamond teeth now. You got motherfuckers all over doing the motherfuckers. You can go right down to Miami and go to Alex and get a motherfucking 20 pack for about $17,000. Right? Exactly. They had pull eyes. You see what I'm saying? They was never signed. The only person was signed was Melly. They was doing the Kansas City Shuffle on Sack. Sack put everything together, and just like you see in the movies, we don't want all of them. We want him. And they had done got Melly. They had done got Melly from under Sack wing, and Jamie was lunching in for a piece of the pie. That's why Sack ain't really have that's why, Sack ain't really have no power to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He had no power to do nothing. Melly is already signed to 300. Leo Cohen, Young Thug. He a made man now. He a made man now. It was too late. They had their power. They already had their powers combined for real. And Sack wasn't letting it go. Sack wasn't letting it go. Sack was trying to keep putting that meat on him. You know what I'm talking about? You my little bitch. I'm telling you. And Melly wasn't with it no more. Melly wasn't gay no more. He had found Jesus. He had found Jesus. Had them delivered him. Had done delivered him. Melly had done came back from that shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. Melly wasn't like that anymore. Much respect to the alphabet community. I got alphabet people in my family. I love them to death. Y'all better not fuck with them. You fuck with some of the alphabet people in my family, you will see me fighting alongside a homosexual. Trust me, I will jump you with my gay cousin if you try to fuck with my gay cousin. He don't want me. He want you bitches. So I don't feel no kind of way about my cousin being gay because he don't like me because I'm his cousin. He like you bitches. He like y'all. He like y'all. Know what I'm saying? So I'm not disrespecting the alphabet community. You know, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real, cuz. I'm a real nigga though. Implied voice. I'm a real nigga though. Melly wasn't gay no more. Melly was not gay anymore. That young girl had came through and blessed him with that motherfucking throw up in the air, that sunshine. And my boy was healed. She had to lay hands on him. Sack, you wasn't healed. And you want to control. Controller, like controller, controller. That's what you want to say. And Melly, he was breaking the chains of bondage. He wasn't Black Snake Moan no more. You cannot use that man for your sexual motherfucking pleasures. Okay? He was delivered. He was delivered. You know what I'm saying? My God can do anything. You know? Shit, I'm gonna believe it. I seen it. You can't tell me nothing about Jesus. You can't tell me nothing about Jesus. God damn it. You want to threaten the man, mama. You want to blow the man back out. The man that signed all this money. He got all the power and you thinking you still got the power. No. I bet. Let me stop. I'm going a little bit too far. I bet Melly was in the back of that motherfucking back seat like this here. Wiping that goddamn. Bitch, you think we finna make love tonight, bitch? You think we about to make love tonight, bitch? The car moving. You think we about to make love tonight, bitch? I got something for you, bitch. Uh-huh. But Stack didn't deserve to die. I'm gonna stand on that shit. He just should have found him another victim. A lover. If he'd have got it made it into the music industry, it's a bunch of them motherfuckers up there. They call them the boule. He could have been in there with the boule. But Melly wasn't with that shit no more. And I stand on that shit. I believe that shit wholeheartedly. You ain't gonna threaten to kill my motherfucking mama and then try to blow my back out. No. 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 I'm standing up for myself. I'm standing up for myself. What that movie Jennifer Lopez got? Enough. It's a fucking enough. Melly was like, Jennifer Lopez on enough, bitch. I'm telling you. Listen, this what they gonna paint in the courtroom. I'm just warming y'all up for opening statements. They gonna say that it was about money, threatening the mama, and the horrors of the mundo. And now our powers combine. Let it rain, clear it out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all give me my motherfucking flowers. Y'all heard it here first now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Them boys ain't motherfucking extorting no motherfucking Melly. Them boys are sitting around waiting on that nigga to keep it real. Know what I'm saying? And if Sack would have motherfucking simmered his little hot dick self down, it would have looked, Melly was gonna look out because he loved them niggas. But Sack just couldn't fucking wait. He couldn't wait. That fucking monster inside, like that Mexican told me at work. He got a little monster inside. He got a little monster inside. Sack had that little lust monster, that little lust demon. He had that fucking lust demon inside, and he just wanted things how they used to be. But it couldn't be like they used to be. This man a celebrity now. You can't be threatening this man mama in fucking public. You can't be fucking having the only fucking bedroom set, and we got all our homeboys in the motherfucking front room, and late night they hear the bed squeaky, 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 squeaky. What Melly at? What's Sack at? Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Then you come out in the morning looking like Melvin on Baby Boy, drinking all the motherfucking Kool-Aid, naked in the front of the motherfucking cooking eggs. And all the homeboys in the front room. You excuse me. Now you happy now. Now you happy now. Now you happy now 'cause you think you got Melly back in his place. Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Fight me when I get to heaven, Sack, bitch. You can't kill me, bitch. I'm already dead, bitch. I'll fight you, bitch. I'll fight you, bitch. I ain't scared of you, bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Me, I'd have been trying to get that neck from Miss Jamie. I'm telling you. Jay Green had the right plan. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. And look, Melly would have been cool with that. He just didn't want you to be blowing his motherfucking back out no more. And that's another thing. A lot of people probably didn't know. A lot of people probably didn't know. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, man. I know y'all rocking with me. Hit that like button. A lot of people probably didn't know. And fucking here goes Sack. Can you imagine you in that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You trying to play gangster. You around Dirk and Bun and all this shit. And Sack come in that motherfucker and just lick you on your fucking ear. Get down my fucking ear. You know what I'm saying? Sack just come in that bitch and lick you on your ear. Hey, Melly. Get the fuck off me, nigga. I'm with some gangsters. I'm gangster today. I'm gangster today. Now who we was talking about killing Dirt? Who we was talking about killing on? See what I'm saying? That type of shit. I'm pretty sure Sack was trying to blow his cover. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. It's just sad situation though. I wish Sack was alive though. Cause I fight that big nigga. Who? You know what I'm saying? But he shouldn't have died for that. I'm still on Sack's side. I talk all that shit. I'm just being, humorous. But rest in heaven to Sack, Chase a rest in heaven to YNW Juvie. I wish neither one of them boys died. I don't give a fuck. Sack ain't killed nobody, so he ain't deserve to die. You know what I'm saying? He just killed Melly back. But Melly let the shit go down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You should just cut him off, bro. Because evidently you had to be a willing participant. I heard he molested you first. But at some point you became a willing participant. So he didn't deserve to die for that, dog. Listen, I wholeheartedly wish he was alive, bro. I don't give a fuck. You could have, listen, this 2023, bro, people are able to live the life they want to live. I crack jokes from talking shit. Yeah, I ain't rocking like that. I love pussy. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I love to do all of that nasty shit with women. I do it all. You know what I'm saying? I do it all. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I do it all with y'all. So all y'all that's in the chat, if you ever think about getting froggy, just know I'm the one. You want to sit on my face? I'm the one. But I ain't fucking, with that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like that man didn't deserve to die, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that man deserved to die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm dead ass serious, Dream Doll. I see you laughing, but okay. Play with it. I'll be dead ass serious. Yeah. Look at my eye. That shit real, for real. I'm 6'4". I wear size 13. Look, let me show y'all something. Look at my shoes. Look at my shoes. Look at these motherfuckers. This is 13, bitch. That bitch don't even fit in the motherfucking screen. You ready for this? Yeah. Dream Doll. Okay. Who and the rest of y'all? Okay, I'm single right now. And ready to mingle. And now me and your powers combined. But I don't got nothing against yes, I don't got nothing against the alphabet community. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking here. So I wish, I much respect to Sack. You know what I'm saying? I know I said what I said about him. He gonna fight me whenever I get up there. That's cool. I give him his fade. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But I wish he was alive though, and I don't think he should have lost his life at all, or Juvie. I'm just saying what y'all people don't want to say, or people afraid to say, or people thinking. But in real talk, I wish they was alive. I don't think, from none of what I heard, it wasn't cool enough for them to be losing their lives, bro. Especially Juvie, Especially Juvie. Let's see. Yeah, Juvie got did wrong, man. Straight up. Them Gucci flip-flops, 13s too. You know what they say about 13? Big dude with big feet. I'm 6'4". I'm bigger than a motherfucker. For real. Like a daddy long-legged. I stretch out across that motherfucking king-size bed. I'm talking about your ass can't go nowhere, boy. I'm talking about I have your ass pinned down up in that bed, boy. I'm talking about all the bed be saying is, I kill you, I kill you, I kill you, I kill you, I kill you. I kill you. That's what the bed be saying. I kill you, I kill you, I kill you, 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 kill you. For real. Bitch, I'm talking about for real. I don't even play. Straight up though. For real. Man, y'all let me with some questions, man. Why y'all let me talk this whole bullshit, man? Let's get back on the case, man. Y'all with the bullshit, man. For real. For real, man. Let's talk about some shit about the case, man. For real. Hey, so I'm saying though, where did Jay Green shout out Dream Dog? Where did Jay Green stand as far as like a relationship? Cause I be seeing some shit where I see Jay Green was beefing with him, and then I see Jay Green, he be all on Melly's side. And that shit just be throwing me off. Like, what kind of relationship do the fuck they got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't ever understand what the fuck they had going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see Jay Green going off on live motherfuckers, and next thing you know, he just always threw me for a loop. I'm sorry. I could never just put a finger down on him. You know what I'm saying? Jay Green on Melly's side from what I've been seeing. Okay, for real. He just always threw me for a loop. Well, if you don't, so Jay Green left the group on his own? You know what I'm saying? Did Jay Green leave the group on his own or he was kicked out? You know, it seemed like he was trying to weasel his way back in the group, because my sources say that Jay Green was trying to get Melly to get rid of Sack and Juvie as far as like drop them. Wait a second. Right. He claimed he was never YNW. Okay. I know my sources said that Jay Green, because I wrote it down. Okay. Jalen was telling Melly to drop Chris and Sack. I got it right here. Sack beat up Jalen about 5 times, and Jalen was beefing with Juvie. It's wrote right down here in my notes. Right there in my notes, y'all. Right there in my notes. You can see it? Right there in my notes. Yep. See what I'm saying? I got the girlfriend name up here, Mariah, and then the current girlfriend, her name is Red. Hey, my guy, I'm just getting up. I'm going to play this back from the beginning. Yeah, because you done missed a lot of motherfucking hilarious moments. God damn it, I've been going in on this motherfucker. Shout out to Tenell Bowens. You done missed it, baby. You got to rewind it, because goddamn it, I done had everybody in this bitch rolling. Listen, let me tell you something. I told y'all, listen, I ain't no funny motherfucker. This shit just be coming off the top of my motherfucking head. I don't have to write this shit down. This is who the fuck I am. Listen, tell you. Did you ever see the bullet trajectories in the Sack headsets? It was overkill. Hey, Battalion Bullet, let me tell you something. You are a very, very valuable part of this chat, this community. I fucks with you. You fucking always fucking steer us the right way. God damn it. If I ain't know no better, god damn it, for real, you a good motherfucker. Yes, I did see him. It was very much overkill. And from all accounts, Sack was shot first. So I would assume that Juvie would wake up, right? So Juvie woke up. Once Sack was shot, Juvie had to get shot relatively quickly after Sack was shot, because it's just, I don't think, okay, so somebody getting shot, you in the car with them. What's your fucking reaction gonna be? Jump up and get out the car, right? You ain't finna stay in the fucking car, especially with you being awakened from the fucking shots. So I would assume it was, you know what I'm saying? It was quick. You know what I'm saying? It was quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it was really quick. I'm assuming Juvie was shot seconds after Sack was shot. Had to be. Because he would have got out that goddamn car. I don't give a fuck, could have been my brother. I'm gonna get out that motherfucking car. I'm not staying in that car with the gunshots and all of that shit going on. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Please hit that like button. So I'm assuming that Juvie was murdered seconds after Sack was shot. But I'm gonna just say this too, man. Why was Juvie and Jay Green beefing? I don't know. I gotta do some research, but I got it right here in my notes. I'll get that. Let me write that down. That's the question I'm asked. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Why was Juvie and Jay Green beefing? All right, I got it. We'll have that answer for you tomorrow. Hey, look. Right, I wonder if Juvie even had time to realize what happened to Sack and try to get on Melly, or did Melly just instantly shoot Juvie? I would assume he instantly shot him. He had to, because he was still in the car. You know what I'm saying? For real. I would assume he had to shoot him damn near seconds. I'm talking about right after. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, I'm put this way. I believe both of them was dead within, or both of them was shot within probably 20 seconds. I would assume no more than 30. It didn't take no, it wasn't no minute. A minute enough time for you to wake up, see what the fuck going, and dive out that goddamn car. Just cause you afraid. You see what I'm saying? So I'm assuming it was no longer than 30 seconds at the max. But we'll find out when the trial starts, because all that's gonna come to fruition. He had to get him off guard because look at Juvie autopsy. He got shot in the side of his face. See what I'm saying? I think it was instant. Juvie wouldn't have stayed seated next to Melly if he got shot on the. If he had the time to react. I agree. Apparently was asleep when they got shot. That's what they say. I think Sack was asleep, but I'm thinking that if you shot fucking Sack, but then again, I could see him being still somewhat waking up. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, a fucking gunshot gonna wake you up, bro. That bitch right beside you, that bitch gonna wake you up, boy. So unless they was tipsy from drinking, maybe on some pills or something, you know, maybe their reaction time was a little slow. That's what I'm saying. I think somebody had to wake up, bro. Melly was in the back seat. Yeah, I thought they was driving when it happened, so the car would have been going like 70 miles. He couldn't just jump out. Well, listen, the documentary say the car was stopped when they were shot, and this is I'm interested to see how did they know this shit too. So Dream Dog. I'm not gonna say you wrong on this one. That would make sense. With yes, that would make sense to me, Dream Dog, because that would keep Juvie from being able to jump out the car. That would explain. That would even let Bortland. Well, no, but it would kind of let Bortland off the hook too, because in the documentary it say that they were shot once the car stopped in the secluded area. But if they was riding down the road and he shot Sack riding down the road, and then he shot Juvie in a second after that, that would explain how Juvie was not able to get out the car. That would also get Sack off the hook. Bortland off the hook because they making it like Bortland drove them to the spot, then they were shot. But if they got shot in the car while it was going on, that does kind of get Bortland off the hook as it happened while I was driving. So I didn't have nothing to do with it, because if he drove him to the spot, then it's like premeditated that he was in on it with him. But if it happened going down the road, then it's like it just happened and he just happened to be driving. And then Melly probably told him to go this way, and he went this way because he just seen these other two homeboys get killed. And bitch, I'm gonna go which way he tell me to go, because bitch, that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to get shot. Juvie had a gunshot wound on his left cheek. The wound had stippling. That mean it was close, ain't it? You know these kids stay at least how we leaving the studio. Yeah, I don't say no telling what they were on true. I know Melly and Bortland had to be temporarily deaf too. I agree with that too, Battalion Bully. Straight up. Had to be. That motherfucker had to be. That ears had to be ringing. I agree. I assumed that it was moving too. I can't see him stopping and shooting them brings too much attention to them in such a quiet area. That's what I'm saying. I'm listening. I'm with y'all on. I'm with y'all too. Let me do some more research on that. I tend to believe it was moving too, man. I'm gonna write this shit down. I tend to believe that car was moving too. Write this down. It makes much more sense to me that the car would be moving. I thought they went to the secluded area after Juvie and Sack was already shot, and they went to the secluded area just so they could stage the drive-by and shoot up the car after the murders. Straight up dream dog, but that's what I thought. But the documentary say that they went to the place, and they going, and Ace Hood used the police evidence, what the police said, the shit that the police said. You know what I'm saying? So they said, and they even traced the crime. Ace Hood and them actually got in the goddamn car, went to the intersection where they said it first happened at, then went from there to the actual secluded spot. They drove there to the actual murder scene. They went to that bitch. So, but they said that the car stopped. When the car stopped, that's when they were shot in the secluded area. Then Melly got out, and that's when he shot up the car. That's why it's glass on the. That's why the police found glass in that area, and that's when they found the 8 shell casings, the 40 caliber shell casings, in that area where they was actually murdered at. But I got a question. I don't understand how the police know whether they was shot when the car was stopped. How the fuck you know that? How do you know if they was shot when the car was riding or if it was stopped? I don't understand how you know that. Cell phone records wouldn't tell you that. So I'm with y'all on this with him. I think that one there is, I'm not buying that documentary with that when that was in. I don't buy that shit. It's just too, what y'all saying make too much sense to me. It makes more sense to me than they just pulled up fucking there and they got shot. They all met up at Fredo Baines' house after it happened, and apparently Melly was fake crying. I saw that. They said that. And Melly had changed clothes. For all you Melly innocent people, he had done changed clothes. He didn't go to the hospital, and he had done changed clothes when they went to Fredo Baines' house afterwards. I thought that too. Yeah, they went to the actual locations, exactly. And I heard Sack had a gunshot on his leg too. Maybe that happened when he staged a drive-by and accidentally shot him in the leg. I agree with that too. And listen, he tried. I ain't gonna say get an A for effort, but he tried. So what he messed up at was he didn't give an account that when you get shot in a drive-by, the bullet's gonna have a certain path that they follow. If them motherfucking bullet paths don't line up with the goddamn actual bullet holes that's in the victims, then we know something's wrong here. The medical examiner say that the shots that killed, Juvie and Sack were delivered from inside the vehicle. Inside the vehicle. So we know that the drive-by story is not true at all. You know what I mean? So they need to do a co-watch pause and watch all these videos. Yeah, we do. Okay. I think the phone GPS can show when someone is moving or stationary. It can, but it can't. But how it show if they would have been shot? The car would have still been, okay, so say he shot them when the car moving, right? Let's just think. I'm just trying to figure this out with y'all. So say the car's still moving and he's shooting them while the car moving. How would they know that? Like, how would they know they got shot when the car is still moving? You know what I'm saying? Like, the GPS can't show whether they dead or alive. They'll still be in the same spots in the car, just they'll be dead. So I just don't know how that they deduce that they were shot when the car was stopped. I'm leaning towards what my friends in the chat is saying. It make a little bit more sense, a lot more sense to me that car was still moving when they were shot. And maybe that's what caused Bortland to break away from the second vehicle and go where he went. I don't know. We just putting some shit together here. Jill right next to him. So yeah, he's gonna have stippling around the wound from being so close, no matter where he was shot. I agree. Shout out to Tanel Bowen. Shout out to their crews, their cooties. For real. That was a good point you made. They went off where they found the bullets and the glass that matched it to the phone records. Okay, let me think about that. They went off where they found the bullets and the glass that matched it to the phone records. So you think Melly them cleaned up that car? Cause it would have been shell cases in that car, right? So he had to find some shell cases. Cause if he shot him inside the car, that gun's gonna eject shell cases, right? Inside the car. So he probably found them shell cases inside that car, but they found one shell case still inside the car in a plastic bag, a 140 caliber shell case, shell. I think it was a whole bullet. So maybe that bullet, was never, it was one of the bullets that he had. I don't know. It's a good one. And they were looking crazy as fuck at the burger video shoot. Hours after the shooting, Bortland was looking out of his body language, told 1,000 stories. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Burger, man. That's one of my favorite rappers that never blew up. Burger, say my name. Thank you. Okay. He would have needed Bortland to actually drive by for him to shoot at the vehicle. Exactly. But he didn't do that. He just got out the car and just shot the car. And that's how they found the shell cases outside the car. 8 of them. What if it was a drive-by and Melly accidentally killed Sack and Juvie? We just throwing hypotheses out here. What if it was a drive-by and Melly accidentally killed Sack and Juvie? He got to be the worst shot in the motherfucking world then, because listen, that's a good one. That was a good one. But goddamn, how many times he shot Sack, then shot Juvie? That bitch was that bitch must have had a switch. That bitch had a switch on that motherfucking gun then, didn't her? He can't aim for shit. That's a good try though. That's a good hypothesis. That's a good one. That's better than the shit Melly came up with, but I ain't buying it. If you look at the documentary, I forgot which one it was because it was I listened to the audio and it was not a visual. Well, one of the dudes from the G said, you gotta be a fucking dumbass to believe it was a fucking drive-by. It was one of them jits. It was one of them jits from the G said, you gotta be a fucking dumbass to believe it was a fucking drive-by. That's what I'm saying. But that was a good one. Now, I listen, Melly should have thought of something better than that shit. Bortland had a clean hoodie over his shirt that had blood splatter on it on the hospital. Yeah. What if it was drive-by Melly as a cancer second? That was a good one. Shout out Jermoticus. That was a pretty good one now. Trying to shoot back. Yeah, he just forgot that one shell. Yeah, he cleaned it out. Did the deceased have poles on them? That's a good question. Let me write that. Let me find that out. I like that. That's a good one. I want to know that my motherfucking self. Did they have poles on them? I mean, he missed that one shell. He did. The day after it happened, they traced Melly going to a canal, which is where they think he disposed the gun. Yeah. Now, Melly did that without any other vehicle shooting at them. Melly didn't count his casings and missed one. The bullet may have been unjammed after the staging. I didn't see it happening any other way. Boylan and Melly would have got hit if it was a drive-by. Yes, from the stage shooting angles, Boylan had to have stepped out of the car too. Yes, he did. He did. Boylan was not in the car when they staged this fucking drive-by. Yeah, it was just a hypothesis. I liked it though. Shout out that was a good one. That was a good fucking hypothesis. I'm telling you, that bitch made me think. That was a decent one. I mean, it was better than the shit Melly came up with, is what I'm saying. I feel like his phone told it all too. It did. He could have claimed self-defense if they did have pose, but if they didn't have pose, but he's still trying to stick to this story saying he ain't shoot at all. I agree. And let's think about this too. His fucking manager went. Listen, that's another thing too. I like what we talking about. I just want to veer off real quick here. It's this perception that 100K Track didn't mean to give the phone up. You know, we all know that Track gave Melly phone to the police. It's this, what's the name, that 100K Track was, the police knew he had the phone, and they basically, took the phone from him. He took the phone, whatever. That's bullshit. They had 100K Track on an immigration hold. He was fucking in jail for about 30 days. He gave the fucking phone up to get out of that fucking immigration hold. Know what I'm saying? So Track could tell 1090 Jake whatever the fuck he want to tell him. But they had Track on an immigration hold. They was putting pressure on Track. Track gave that fucking phone up willingly to get himself out of the jam that he was in. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to try to go back to Haiti, exactly. Track gave that phone up willingly. How the fuck? What the fuck you still doing with the fucking phone that this man done gave you? What the fuck you still doing with the phone? Oh yeah, Track went to the woo lady. Track knowingly and willingly gave them the phone. Can't tell me anything. Exactly. Think about it. That's the dumbest shit in the world. What the fuck? Listen, bro. You give me a fucking phone. You done this. You want me to get rid of it. What the fuck am I? How the fuck can the police get that phone from me? How? I ain't damn sure finna have it in my pocket when I go see him. I'm never finna have it on my person again. That phone is getting thrown in the motherfucking Indian River. That phone is in the ocean, in the Atlantic. That bitch is in the Atlantic. Disassembled, like Johnny 5. So how the fuck do the police get the phone from you, nigga? How? We all know you can fucking play like you a racist of shit, and they can fucking go in there and get all that shit out of there. So you ain't that fucking dumb. Bitch, we all done watch Matlock, bitch. What do you call it? Law and Order. We all done watch that shit. We know them police can get in that fucking phone and get in all that type of shit that you done erased and all that shit. Facebook, they can get in all that shit. So how the fuck do they get the phone from you? You just walk around with the phone in your pocket. You just walk around with the phone in your pocket. Oh, Mr. Officer, hi. Let us get that phone, Track. No. Here. Get the fuck out of here. He gave them people that fucking phone because Track was in jail for had an immigration hold, and he didn't want to go back to Haiti. That's how they say it, right? Yeah. Exactly. He trying to think we fucking stupid. We ain't fucking stupid. Yes, that's when they found the thing where Melly did like this. When they say he told the girl, Boiler did some of the realest shit in the world for me, yada yada this, yada yada that. And then they was like, what? And he was like, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he still shouldn't have had it. He should have disposed of the phone and gun all at once, exactly. And now that I know that, what's this nigga name? What this nigga name, man? What the nigga name I said? What the nigga name I said that say track them at the gun? I mean, Jacoby Mills. Now that Jacoby Mills, now that I know that Jacoby Mills told the police that, Jacoby Mills. Now that I know Jacoby Mills told the police that him tracking Bortland and Melly went and looked for the gun and found the gun that night. And Jacoby Mills say he found the 40 caliber handgun with the blood on it and gave it to Track. I'm afraid now. I don't know what the fuck Track did with the gun. Nigga, Track might walk in the courtroom with the gun on his waistband. Track might already gave him the gun. Know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't know, bro. Track a hell of a dude, man. Track got a lot of weird shit going on. Hit that like button for me, y'all. We going in this bitch, and we going in on this bitch. Hit that like button for me, please, man. Hit that like button for me. Track got a lot of motherfucking bullshit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it now. The man give you his phone. He trusts you to give you his phone. You turn the shit over to the police. You keep the shit. What the fuck is you keeping the phone for? Yo, it made me think you was keeping the phone for a specific purpose. That's the fucking snitch. Like, bro, Melly ass is cooked. His goose is cooked. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Track the police or his auntie the woo lady or what, but he seemed to be all right. He seemed to be scraping through all these fucking incidences. You know what I'm saying? Jacoby Mills said a statement saying that y'all found the 40 caliber handgun. He gave it to you, not a handgun gone. You ain't charged, you ain't nothing. I understand Track probably ain't got no record, so you know they can't say that 40 caliber handgun is the gun that was the murder weapon because they don't have it. But you know, and they can't even. I mean, I guess they don't want to go with Jacoby word on it or whatever. But I do believe that his statement is going to come up in court. But you know what I'm saying? Like, then you fucking get a fucking phone to the police. Like, why do you? He probably still got the gun, man. If he still got the phone, if he still had the phone, what made me think he don't got the gun? Like, I don't fucking know. Man, Track know it's over. He currently got a reality show looking for a new artist uploading an episode on Melly YouTube page. Wow. He might have it in a safe waiting for the next the Portugal. I'm telling you, he keep an ace in the hole. He pull a rabbit out his ass, won't he? Get rid of the phone. That thing's supposed to be in 50 pieces and each piece disposed of individual. I'm telling you. And he's still using it. For real. For real. He should have disposed of the phone and the gun. Oh, exactly. For real. Like when they tell me that shit, and I'm gonna tell you something too. Listen. I love 1090 Jake's content. I love 1090 Jake. Hopefully I get to meet him one day. Don't got no problem with him. This and that there. But I'm gonna be motherfucking me. If you look at my heading on my thing, it say the mouth of the South. And as y'all can see, I say what the fuck I want to say, and I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what people want to hear, want to say, but afraid to say. Listen, man. I like 1090 Jake content and all this, but the word I'm getting is when I saw 1090 Jake kind of do that little thing with Track, to me it seemed like 1090 Jake was kind of like a little too buddy. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm hearing is 1090 is Track of blood? Because I'm hearing Track is a blood. I'm hearing Track is a blood. And I'm hearing that is kind of, you know, kind of way why 1090 Jake didn't kind of, you know, he kind of like, oh, Track, you know, he was on Track's side. That's not what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that was just like a cover-up type deal. And I don't want to attack 1090J credibility because I think I like to think that I'm a good judge of character, and I like to say I like to think that I can psychoanalyze anybody. And I'm hearing that was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that was bullshit. I'm telling you, I'm hearing that was bullshit. I'm hearing that was 1090J looking out for Track, helping him out with the far as what the court of public opinion. That's what I heard. I'll do some more research on that though. Man, okay, hell no. Facts, he ain't want to straight up tell him he'll still. Exactly. I thought he was a Zoe. Yeah, he a Zoe. Can Zoes be blood? I don't know, man. I'm just asking. Can he be your blood if you're a Zoe? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't know, but some kind of way, 1090J looked out for him. You know what I'm saying? This is what somebody told me. This is not what I heard. I mean, this is not me making up shit. Somebody told me like it wasn't what it seemed. It was, and I'm telling you, when I watched it, I was like, 1090J energy just a little off for me. He don't seem like he's, as he normally is. It seemed like he was like, Track my friend. He wasn't as investigative as he normally is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll do a little bit more. What's the name? He was throwing him many lifelines. I remember that. Exactly. Kodak had to run with Bloods in prison because those ain't deep enough to pull weight in there. So he could be. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Is he blood? I don't know. But they was trying to say that, No. But the interview struck me as odd. I'm just saying. I watched a lot of 1090J content even before he became the guy who looked up paperwork. I watched this shit when he was just talking about the jail stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it's the interview the energy just seemed a little too not how 1090J normally is. I don't know. And then from what my sources told me, it kind of matched up with what I saw, and it just made me feel like it just made me. I ain't gonna say Track paid him, but it seemed a little not the normal 1090J is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now I rock with 1090J 90% of the time, but that Track interview, it just seemed. It seemed a little, softball is, what I mean? Is what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Yeah. For real. So yeah, and the phone, was that the same phone that he had? Yeah, he pulled a P. Diddy. Is that the same phone that Melly had on him the night of the murders? Is that the same phone? Get in the comment section, let me know. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Melly got off, though. Melly might get off, though. He's too profitable. The powers that be might look to be working. Okay, so it is the same phone that he had. Okay, yeah, so see what I'm saying? That's why I don't be understanding. And then Melly be talking about, Melly, you got to be a goddamn fool too. He talking about, oh yeah, Track, that's my man. I love, he be doing all that lovey-dovey shit with Track. Bitch, he gave the police the phone. And listen, and let's be real too. The phone is like one of the most damning pieces of evidence that the police have against Melly. And Track walked the phone to them. Man, listen, I understand Melly. He do trust Track too much. Listen, I understand Melly might be trying to, man, fuck Track. I'm signing the motherfucking 300, Leon Cohen them. Fuck you. Track just a manager. Know what I'm saying? He just a fucking manager. Like, he just managed him. Man, fuck them. If I was Melly, you fucking gave my phone up. Track, I seen Track talk about they knew I had the phone, so I had to give it up. No, the fuck you didn't. You supposed to went to jail, nigga. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Let my brother, let my artist. If okay, put it this way. One thing about me, y'all, if I'm in it with you, I'm in it with you. You know what I'm saying? If I ride to the club with you, it's ride or die. You know what I'm saying? If we get in a shootout, we kill somebody, I'm with you. If I get in the car with you, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I ain't in the car with you, bitch, you on your own. But if I put my life in your hands, and whenever you with me, your life in my hands, put it that way. We could be walking to the store, we could be riding a bicycle, anything. I'm locked in with you. That's how I am. Track, this man fucking put his life in your fucking hands. He put his life in your hands. How the fuck do you end up taking these people the phone? Nigga, the police could have knew I had that motherfucker. I wouldn't have gave it to him. Put me in jail, bitch. Put me in jail. How long you gonna give me for that? Fuck y'all. I ain't got shit. How you know I got it? Find it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like how? They knew I had the phone, so I had to give it up. No, the fuck you didn't. You supposed to went to jail. Nigga, what that dude was, it was the one of them dudes, they tried to get a tell on Barry Bonds, nigga. That dude stayed in jail a fucking year. All they told him, they say, look, all you gotta do is that tell us Barry Bonds had the steroids. That dude say, nope. And sat in jail a year, nigga. And they end up letting him out, nigga, and Barry blessed him, nigga. And if you remember not, they never caught Barry Bonds for steroids. They always suspected, but they never actually really caught him. You know what I'm saying? Track's supposed to went to jail. Think it ain't no fucking charge. Destruction of evidence. Bro, you know how many destruction of evidence charges I got? About 3 of them bitches. Listen, I got charged for chewing up weed, chewing up dope. I told you, I used to be on Pamela and Conley, teenagers selling dope with rocks in our mouths. We used to keep the rocks in our mouths, nigga. I used to gum line. You know what I'm talking about? As a jit. It's dumb now that I think about it, I'm a grown ass man. But as a kid, we used to gum line because that was the only way, you know what I'm saying? Because you had to have the dope on you because there's just that much competition. But it was a way to be able to get rid of the dope if the fucking police jumped out on you. You know what I'm saying? So when we used to serve the people that pull up in the car, we'll get the dope out of our mouth and serve them. I'm talking about I was good at that shit. You know how many destruction of evidence charges I got? Nigga, one time I swallowed dope and had a seizure, nigga. Swear to God, nigga. Swear to God, nigga. Woke up strapped to the bed in the hospital, nigga, with a catheter in my dick, nigga. This the God heaven truth. Track. So a destruction of evidence charge ain't shit. One time they pulled me over, nigga. My dumb ass had some weed. Instead of me taking the weed out the goddamn bag, I tried to chew the weed up with the bag. Listen, don't never do that. You will never swallow it. You'll fucking never swallow it. Never fucking try to swallow weed with the fucking bag. It won't go down. Nigga, them police beat my motherfucking ass, nigga. Listen. The police beat my motherfucking ass. Listen. When they threw me on the motherfucking hood of the car, like this here, I swear to God, one little piece of weed was right here on the motherfucking hood of the car, right? I had to swallow the rest of it, right? So listen, I see the fucking little piece of weed, so I start doing like this. I start trying to lick that bitch with my tongue. I start trying to eat that bitch, right? The police see me. The police see me. That was the last little fucking piece of weed. He fucking hit me on my head, got the little piece of weed. I ended up going to jail for destruction of evidence. The little piece of weed like that there. I was trying to lick that bitch, boy. I'm talking about my head was on the car. Hey, when he slammed my head on the car, boom, a piece of weed flew out my mouth. And it was right there. I seen that bitch. I said, I was trying to get that bitch, bro. Swear to God. So Track, that fucking destruction evidence shit, that ain't, I forgot. Your punk ass ain't want to go back to Haiti though. I forgot. So that means you tell everything then. All the police gotta do is say, we're gonna take you back to Haiti. Oh, every time the police stop Track, all they gotta do is say, we're gonna deport you, and you're gonna tell everything. God damn it. You don't need to be around no criminals then, Track. Shit. Hot boy facing a RICO charge right now. God damn. All they gotta do is go to you and say, what you know? We're gonna send you back to Haiti. Melly, listen. It's over for you, son. Your life is just what could have been. What could have been. You know what I'm saying? You got all these You got all these demons inside you. Hey, listen, I should have blew the bitch away, dog. That's what I should have done. Bro, I was trying to lick that bitch. I was trying to get that bitch, boy. Bro, I was so motherfucking mad when I went to jail. Bro, I promised the weed was about that fucking, I had to ate the rest of it. But I got a destruction of evidence. I got a destruction of evidence for that. Yeah. Me. So I got a bunch. I'm telling you, I got at least 3 destruction of evidence charges. I'm telling you. This is on God. This is what God loves. At least 3 on. 1, 2. Yeah, I got at least 3 of them bitches on my record right now. Them felonies. Yeah. I eat some shit in a minute. Well, I used to would. So Track, you should have threw away that fucking phone, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You should have got rid of that phone. You fucking kept that phone for fucking insurance. You was gonna tell on Melly, and you did. So how you gonna be all on his side now? You gave the people the fucking one of the number one crucial pieces of evidence that they got. You gave it to them. Nigga, you could have got the phone and broke that bitch in their face. For you should have did that. You should have tried. How I tried to eat that motherfucking piece of weed. You should have been fighting like that to break that goddamn phone. So them police say get that phone for your fucking dog, for your artist, for the person that's gonna make you some money. I don't know, man. Am I wrong? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? On phone them. Am I tweaking? Somebody let me know. Get in the comment section, let me know. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? I feel like Track should have exhausted all avenues to destroy that phone. Not how could they pressure you for them to get the fucking phone? How? We know you got the phone, Marita boy. Fuck you. What you gonna do? You can't give me life for that. You can't. If you my dog, bro. If you my dog and you facing fucking life, I'll go do that. I'll destroy that phone. I'll go do the 6 months, the 30 days, the 40, the 90 days. I'll go do that for you so you don't get fucking life. He just get a fucking phone away. Bro, that go to show you. You ain't got no fucking friends, bro. That's why I'm not in the fucking streets no more. None of my friends gonna ever be under that type of pressure because we don't live like that no more. Know what I'm saying? And weed is damn near legal in every state now. And I go do some time for some weed. So that's all I'm gonna have on me. Some weed. You feel me? My son and my daughter, they fucking, you know what I'm talking about? They finna be licensed to carry. So them gonna be my shooters. You know what I'm saying? No, or it might be me, but I'm gonna say it's them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you ain't got no friends, bro. You see what the fuck happened? That man was faced with him being deported. He fucking handed the fucking phone over to Melly to the police that Melly had. And they using it as evidence. But he gonna have his motherfucking yellow hair ass sitting in the fucking courtroom talking about free Melly on phone number. Know what I'm saying? For real. He gonna be in the courtroom pro Melly like a motherfucker, but you the bitch that gave him the motherfucking phone. Am I tweaking? That's why I got this page, man. That's why I got this page. And listen, when this money start rolling, bitch, we're gonna have cameras, we're gonna have lights, we're gonna have holes coming down from the ceiling, we're gonna have fish in the flow like nappy cuts. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have that little thing, that 1090J, that glow in the back. You know that little PC thing, that 1090J? Bitch, I'm gonna get me 2 of them because he got 1 of them. Bitch, I need 2 of them. I gotta be better than him. We're gonna have that little PC thing floating around in the back. This bitch gonna look nice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying the shit that none of them bitches wanna say. But it's the truth. Hit that like button, man. Y'all, boy, still some liquor in this cup. Damn. Boy, but listen, I thought the liquor was gone. When I looked in that motherfucking scene, that liquor that was sitting in this motherfucking flow in this cup, bitch, I got happy. More happy juice. Know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, yeah, nappy cuts, fish in the flow. We're gonna have fish in the flow in this motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep saying what y'all want to say, or people want to say, or the little man want to say, or the people with some fucking sense want to say, but don't have a platform to say it. He gave the fucking phone up, but he gonna be in fucking the courtroom talking about free Melly. You free Melly, motherfucker. You free him. You free him. God. God damn it. God damn. God damn. Bro, listen. I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but bitch, I was student council president, motherfucker. I was in middle school, well, vice president. Carrie Williams beat me out. She from Fayos Mill. But student council vice president was me. Bitch, I got some sense up here is what I'm saying. My hamster fucking rolling. You fucking gave the fucking phone up, but you gonna be in the fucking... I can't wait to see them bitches in the courtroom. Boy, listen. Listen. Boy, the baby glad I ain't got no money like I want to have some money, boy. Because I'd have been down that motherfucker. I'd have been down that bitch like motherfucking Marla Weech, bitch, in front of that courtroom. Getting a bitch play by play. Track, ain't you the bitch that gave the phone up? And you just got a free Melly shirt on? Explain to me the thought process of this, sir. You know what I'm saying? Ain't I'd have been calling bitch. Hey, Track, ain't you the bitch that gave the phone up? And you send me a free Melly, you got a free Melly shirt? Show me the thought process of this, sir. With a straight face. For real. How the fuck? Hit that like button for me, y'all. We going in this bitch. But you feel me, though? For real. All of them nice games. Exactly. Yeah, all that for y'all, man. Everybody. Nah, you definitely not tweaking for real. For real. For real. The police themselves said the phone was some of the strongest evidence of the case. Exactly. Straight out to love your money. Straight up. For real. I'm just, listen. But don't nobody want to say this shit. DJ Academic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to King AK-47. He did, have a little heat on Track with the Officer Francois shit, with the Vaughn shit, and all of that shit. But it seemed like they all let up off of Track. I think Track offered him a record deal. Track a slick motherfucker now. Even though he can't say artist, he always say my artists. I be wanting to say Track, bitch. It's artists. You can't have no artists. It's not a fucking word. But I digress. But I'm saying, you fucking gave the phone up, bro. It's nothing in the world would have made me give that phone up, bro. Nothing. I don't care. I ain't got the phone. Take me to jail. What you gonna do? I ain't kill nobody, so you can't take me forever. What? Like, bro, you ain't going forever, bro. You ain't do shit. They can't even prove you had the phone. How they gonna prove you had the phone if you threw the fucking phone away? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. Nobody want to hold Track. Nobody want to say this shit, dog. And that's why I take a little guy. Somebody like me, somebody who ain't got no ties to the industry, somebody who just on the come up to say the shit. That's why it's always room for motherfuckers like us. Know what I'm saying? Because we the ones who gonna be saying the shit. Then listen, these niggas used to say shit, but then when they get up there and they get 100,000 subscribers and the rappers and shit go to shooting the money on the low to spew the narrative that they want them to spew, then they, do that shucking and jiving shit. You got to stay as the media, you fuck your money. Fuck your money, because the moment you take money or you influenced by these motherfuckers, that's when you your credibility is gone. Your credibility is gone. Nobody wants to say this shit. You see how fucking OG Giggity jumped on my motherfucking post this afternoon when I said, is he possibly a serial killer? That motherfucking post ain't got 300 likes right now, 300 views. That bitch only had 50 views when he jumped on that motherfucker. But he seen that motherfucking post. That bitch jumped on that motherfucker. Nah, why? No. You see what I'm saying? Because they want the narrative spewed that they want. And when somebody is speaking the truth and it goes against the narrative that they want to be said about them, then the motherfuckers go to getting nervous then. But we see the big platforms, they cater to these motherfuckers, man. Look, I don't know really what 1090J had going on with track, but the shit looks suspicious to me. Why ain't nobody talking about that? I mean, some people talked about track getting the phone up, but they let up off on him. They let up off on him, and they shouldn't have. Come on, man. Come on. Listen, my sources through the grapevine say he gave that fucking phone up because he was fucking finna they had his ass on immigration hold. And it makes sense to me. So how did they get the phone from you, Track? What, you had it in your pocket and you went downtown and they wrestled you like they did Miss Jamie and took the phone from you? How did they get the phone, Track? How did they know you had the phone, Track? Excuse me. How did they know you had the phone, Track? Nigga, they could have knew I had that motherfucker. I could have been standing on the boat. Let me drive the boat. I could have been standing on the boat. Nigga, they could have been running up to me, right? No! Nigga, I'd have had that bitch like Peyton, nigga, like, what the name? Lamar Jackson. Nigga, they could have tackled me just like I did that week. I'd have been trying to motherfucking, who don't give a fuck? My dog facing murder. What you gonna do to me? It can't be worse than what's gonna happen to him if I let you bitches get this phone and he trusts me with that. Melly, you fucking cooked. Your goose is cooked, sir. Your fucking goose is cooked. And I'm finna comb my hair on your black ass because your fucking goose is cooked, Melly. I'm finna use the rat tail comb and comb my hair because your fucking goose is cooked, bitch. And I'm growing my wigs back too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? One of them just fell off in the bed. One of them bitches fell off in the bed, so I had to cut them bitches, but I'm growing them bitches back, bitch. I'm nurturing this hair, bitch. I be washing, conditioning, bitch. I'm talking about, bitch. I be doing all kind of shit for this motherfucking hair. I swear, bitch. I'm talking about, I be motherfucking, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm growing the wigs back, dog. I'm telling you, for real. I got one more go around before I die. So I gotta motherfucking get them right, bitch. Right, I'm using the rat tail comb. I wake up in the middle of the night, comb these bitches. Hey, look, Melly ain't got no more motherfucking friends, dog. Melly ain't got no more friends, dog. Melly, let me tell you something, dog. Listen, everybody fucking around you is fake. Track. All of them, bro. All of them. They only, listen, only people around you is somebody who wants something from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The people that look like they there for you, a lot of them ain't there for you. Your mama, she wants something from you. She proud of you now because it look like you made some of yourself. But when when you stole that phone and that nigga beached and Benny King, let me go back to my Benny King beat Melly and got charged with child abuse. Melly's mom, Jamie, took Benny's side in the situation and kind of abandoned Melly. And he moved with his grandmother. So your mama seen that you motherfucking had some talent and seen that you was blowing up. And just like hood mamas do, I ain't saying all of them, but some of them, they opportunists. That's my baby. So she on the death with you. She love you. Don't get it twisted. Hood mamas is weird. You know what I mean? They be toxic. They hate you, but they love you. Call you bitch, motherfucker. all type of shit. But when it look like you got some money, you know, when you hit a lick, rob, or you selling a lot of dope, or you look like you're about to make it in a rap game, or it look like you're good at sports, oh, they always believe in you then. You know what I'm saying? So she fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And we already know she out of both pants legs. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Round and round. We already know what they say about Miss Jamie. If y'all don't know, y'all should have watched episode 3. I ain't finna go back through it. You know what I'm talking about? But they say she scrubbed the ground. Yeah, Miss Jamie, she do that. She's like that. As Fredo Bang. So, yeah. You ain't got no friends around you, Melly. Track getting up the fucking phone trying to put you in jail. I guess Bortman is your only real friend. But when he walk up in that motherfucking courtroom and go to motherfucking singing like a canary, you might well fall out in that bitch. You might well fall out in that bitch and fake a seizure. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Melly. I'm telling you. And you got to go to the bus out with it. You can't take no plea because even a plea going to give you no chance of coming back. So you got to go to trial. That's your only chance. Because if you go to trial and you still lose, you still can come back on appeal. So you can't take no plea. So you got to, listen, let me tell you something. The only plea you can take is if that bitch give you 20 years. That's it. You can take a 20-year plea and possibly if they want you, they let you out. You got to be able to get a chance to get out. But other than that, you can't take no plea. You got to go to the bus out with this because you might get lucky and beat it. Or you can lose and come back on appeal. You'll get a chance to appeal. But if you plea out, you don't get no appeals. That's over. So you got to take it to trial. You know what I'm saying? But you on the island, you looking like one of them dogs on the Humane Society commercial. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. You ever see how them dogs look on the motherfucking Humane Society commercials? When they be flashing them dog face, they be like, they looking hungry. That's how Melly looking in that bitch, boy, I'm telling you. So for all you youngsters that want to play gangster and want to have ops and want to drill and all that bullshit, you see what this shit lead to? Is either death, the jail cell, or the penitentiary. Well, that's penitentiary and jail cell, ain't that? I'm sorry. Jail cell or penitentiary. That's all it lead to. I'm telling you, I'm here to fucking tell you. I'm here to tell you. Listen to me. I know y'all don't want to listen. This is a cautionary tale. I'm telling you, I know y'all don't want to fucking listen, but that's all it lead to, man. It's too many ways to make money nowadays without doing that dumbass shit. I'm telling you. Listen, live a, please, youngsters, please don't live like that, man. It's not worth it, man. That man done lost 2 of his friends, finna lose his own life. Everybody listen, and when he go to jail, let me tell you something. As the years go by, it's gonna be less and less motherfuckers there for him. The letters gonna stop coming. The fans might send letters, but I'm talking about the letters, they gonna slow down too, because he gonna get forgotten about. I'm telling you, bro, that shit y'all don't want that shit. He looking for new artists. Yeah, right now, for real. B-Slime complained a while ago that then he went quiet. Yeah, because when somebody B-Slime not getting paid, I seen that. Who wasn't paying B-Slime? Was it Track? It was somebody that I seen that now. Yeah, and then I think they ended up started looking out for him, but they tried to pull a 52 on B-Slime. I seen that. Track probably gave him locked in a contract, yeah. Talk about it. You have your next interview with Juvie Pops. Listen, that my dog. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Spoon, that my dog. That my dog. Yeah, we locked in. We down like 4 flat tires. Listen. When I tell you we locked in, that bitch will call me. That bitch will cuss me out like a dog. I cuss his ass out like a dog, and then we be all right the next day or 2. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my dog. Like you know what I'm saying? We gonna always be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, cause me personally, he can tell me shit. Like I don't take it personal. Whatever you know what I'm saying. Whatever he say. You know what I'm saying? We just for me, he's my friend. Like for real. Like you know how you got them dogs that you can go through it with, and y'all like I don't give a fuck. Like that's my dog. Like I'ma always be his friend. Like that's always my dog. Like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll he might have to just, I wouldn't even, if he'll shoot me, I wouldn't even believe it. He probably have to shoot me for me to believe that he'll shoot me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel about my dog. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you know, some people you fuck with like that. And I ain't seen him in a while, but I just got that kind of love for him, like, for real. Like, you know, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Playing niggas. I seen when you had, but Spoon probably give me another interview when the trial over with. You know, like the only reason why I ain't dropped the rest of the documentary, the interview that I got, is because my dog told me don't. You know what I'm saying? I respect his gangster on that. I respect his wishes on that. Cause like I told you, at the end of the day, he lost a son. It's bigger than these fucking views and all this type of shit. I could just imagine it. Knock on wood. I had lost a son. And Spoon was in my predicament, and I would hope that he would respect my wishes too. You know, he let me put out a couple on. That was good. That's good. Y'all, it got y'all, you know what I'm saying, knowing your boy got some credibility, your boy tied in. And he told me, say, P, just chill. Like, when the trial over, you know, I'm tell you something. Me knowing him, when the trial over, he coming to do an interview. He coming on this bitch. He was supposed to be in the live last night. I can show you the text, man. He like, man, I'm gonna slide through your live if I'm still woke. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So he probably looking at the shit. I'm telling you, I know him. He probably looking at the shit, or he probably went to sleep by now. But he probably done been watching this shit at some point as I've been talking tonight. You know what I'm saying? And listen, if I know him like I think I know him, when all this shit over with, he gonna come on the platform and say his piece, cause he just don't want all that shit going on now with the trial finna go on. And another thing, he is not in the lawsuit. I thought he was, but he's not. It's the mothers. It's Sack mother and Juvie mother. I told Spoon, you better get in that bitch then, for real. I told him that straight up. He says he's not in the lawsuit. The mother's the ones who doing the lawsuit against 300. I told him, you better get in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I would. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You know, my son gone now. I'm not finna. Somebody got to pay. I mean, my son's life worth more than money. But let me tell you what an old lady, her name was Miss Gloria Jean. Let me tell you what Miss Gloria Jean told me. She say, son, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how mad you is. Always leave with the money. Swear to God, an old lady named Miss Gloria Jean told me that. So give a fuck how mad you is. Don't be like, fuck your money. I don't give a fuck about. No, bitch. Always leave with the money. Straight up. Hit that like button. Yes. Chloe is saying free Melly. And let's be real. Chloe is Juvie's sister and she's Bortland's sister. Ha ha ha. Chloe is Juvie's sister and she's Bortland's sister. Ha ha ha. She is Juvie's sister because she got the same daddy as Juvie. She's Bortland's sister because she got the same mama as Bortland. So Spoon used to hit Bortland's mama. That's how they made Chloe. And she screamed free Melly. That's some. But I ain't gonna, you know, I don't know the young lady, but hey, I can understand it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. Much respect to Miss Chloe. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing to do with this, but yes, this is true. That's Bortland's sister too. Exactly, Battalion Bully. Shit crazy, ain't it? Powers combined, for real, cuz. Jay Green was looking out for B Slime not getting paid. That's what it was. It was Jay Green. It was Jay Green talking shit on the live about B Slime not getting paid. That's what it was. Hit that like button for me, y'all, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Y'all can't tell me I been going in on this bitch, bro. Bro, I got off of work and came this motherfucker and went to work. But I fuck with y'all though, man. Y'all some cool motherfuckers, man. For real. Let me see. Only people still remember him now is because the trial ain't happened yet. That's what I'm saying. And they damn near had forgot about him. Let's be real now. When R.I.P. Dolph got killed, Mo 3, what else is kind of big? The Mo 3 and the Dolph situation for sure. And this takeoff shit. People, I'm telling you, motherfuckers had done forgot about Melly. I'm telling you. That shit had done, you know, for real. Now that the trial finna start, the interest is pumping back up. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Is that it's really not a lot going on in the news and hip hop if you pay attention right now. So this thing, if knock on wood, Lord forbid I don't want another celebrity to get killed, but Lord forbid another celebrity rapper or something die in a tragic circumstance, this shit finna be big. You're gonna see DJ Academic, you're gonna see King AK-47, you're gonna see Sadie Nash, you're gonna see all of these people blogging on this situation. Know what I'm saying? They ain't really tapped in like I'm tapped in, so they ain't on it right now. Know what I'm saying? But watch in the next month and a half, you're gonna see all of when this trial start, and then the YSL case going on too. That's kind of overshadowed Melly too. But you watch in the next month and a half how all of them motherfuckers, I ain't gonna say motherfuckers, cause I don't disrespect all of them. I fuck with some of their channels and they never disrespected me. Actually, Sadie Nash and King AK-47 came through and gave my channel some love early on, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna do it like that. I was just talking. But watch, you gonna see all of them start blogging on this. They're gonna be getting way more views than me and all type of shit because they platforms is bigger and that's what it is. I ain't hating on that. More power to them. I'm gonna get there one day. But I'm just saying, we grinding. We on this shit a month or 2 months ahead of time. We going through all the shit. We talking to the father. We talking to motherfuckers got their feet on the ground. We doing research. We nigga, when the trial come out, I know my people's gonna be right here locked in straight up. Know what I'm saying? Cause bitch, we gonna know more than the motherfucking lawyers in the courtroom. Goddamn it, we going over this shit every night, goddamn it. Know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, most people looking at the YSL trial, they is. What a shit show that is. My God. Them bitches, listen, Young Thug breaking the bank to get all them bitches to bring in drugs in the courtroom, in the court. Boy, listen, YSL, all them bitches junkies. Bro, listen, nigga, I have never seen no shit like that. They just fucking caught the fucking lawyer for fucking smuggling drugs or prescription pills in there. Man, listen, nigga try to get Young Thug some motherfucking drugs in front of everybody. Bro, nigga, Young Thug, them tweaking. They tweaking on phone them. Them niggas fucking need that shit bad, bro. Them niggas is junkies. Them niggas is fucking, I swear them niggas fucking junkies, bro. Them fucking junkies, bro. That's all the fuck they is. That nigga breaking the bank. Remember, they had the fucking nurse lady at first. She was smuggling drugs. She got caught smuggling drugs. She had a fucking list. She finna drop off the shit, the gun on them and all of them, bro. Nigga, them niggas want to get out so they can get high. That fucking perks, that synthetic heroin, that shit is fucking them up in there, bro. Bro, listen. Them niggas, they just caught a nigga in the courtroom with fucking weed in his fucking sold in his drawers. Nigga, Young Thug, nigga, I think one of the mamas got caught smuggling drugs in there. Nigga, Young Thug got a wave of fucking mules that he paying to fucking smuggle drugs up in there. That nigga want them drugs bad. Them niggas is junkies, dog. That shit is embarrassing, cuz. Bro, that nigga tried to give Young Thug some drugs in the middle of the courtroom, bro. Hey, yo, what's up, bro? The shit fall on the ground. Young Thug paid them niggas to do that shit. Bro, they doing that shit. It's every day. You can't tell me that fucking them people just decide to do that shit on their own. No, he throwing them rats. He throwing them niggas rats to come do that shit, dog. Bro, I got 10,000, I got 20,000, nigga. All I need is 2 perks. And them niggas risking it for a biscuit. For real. We all know what's going on. I told you, I'm gonna say the shit that everybody thinking that a bitch don't want to say. Young Thug paying them niggas because he a fucking junkie. Jeffrey is a junkie. And while we on this, who the fuck did them braids? I'm just tired of this shit. I'm fucking tired I'm sick and I'm fucking tired of people not saying the shit that I see. Did y'all see that nigga fucking braids? Did you see young? He ain't got them no more. His shit look regular now. But I'm talking about when the shit first went down. Did you see them fucking braids? It's no, listen, I've been to jail. Nigga, it ain't no fucking beauticians, no, nothing up in there. It ain't nothing in there but geeches. The only people that can fucking do braids like that, nigga, Young Thug shit was neat. He couldn't do that shit by himself. No fucking way. I had dreads. You can't do your shit like that. He had the ones where you connect them and then you do them in the cornrows. You know, you connect it like this. Them motherfucking was perfect. When I was watching his ass in the courtroom, I looked. I was just waiting on somebody to say it. But you know, I was mourning. You know, I was going through, my baby mama died, so I ain't one posting, so I was just mad, sad, and quiet and appalled. But now that I got my platform back, God damn it, I'ma say it. Who the fuck did them braids, man? Jeffrey. They don't want me to get to testifying in this motherfucker. They don't want me to get the motherfucking testifying to this motherfucker. I'm like the preacher. You know the preacher gonna pat, he gonna pat himself. Yeah. They don't want, you know what I'm talking about? Take your time, pastor. That's me. Take your time, pastor. That nigga had the straightest fucking cornrows I ever seen. Who the fuck did them cornrows? They do not let no women into your cell to do that shit for you to go to court. Who did your cornrows, Jeffrey? So y'all ain't see the shit. I'm just saying, y'all, am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? On phone them. Somebody on phone them. Can y'all tell me, am I tweaking? On phone them. Am I tweaking? Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. I be watching. I say, fuck his cornrows get so fucking straight. How the fuck he? You know what I'm saying? I fucking. It's only one way. It's only one way. It's nothing but men's up in there. It's nothing but men's. It's nothing but hard legs up in there. Come on, man. That nigga had motherfucking the straightest motherfucking. I'm talking about he had the ones, I'm telling you. Well, you know, you got the one and then you put them together and then you go back with them. You know what I'm saying? And them bitches was, I'm talking about them bitches was on point. I'm like, bro, listen. When a nigga go to court from jail, bro, nigga gonna have a nice cut or a nigga gonna have some dreads, dog. I'm talking about nigga shit gonna be, you know, like the wild thornberries. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or he gonna have a slope. He gonna went to the barber and had the barber do him up, get him right for court. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go in there looking like not like a thug, or either a nigga gonna have his shit just dreaded up, dog, but fucking braided perfectly to the back like you going to a fucking club, like you going to the fucking video shoot. I'm glad we brought up this. I'm glad I remember because I've been wanting to tell y'all about this motherfucking shit. I say I'm gonna talk to my friends about this shit. You know, this nigga got fucking cornrows. I've been holding this shit in for months, y'all. Y'all see how I am? You see how I'm talking? I've been holding this shit in for a long time. I want to say it so bad, but I was sad my baby mama had died. I want to say it so motherfucking bad when I seen that shit, when that YSL shit come. I say, what? I was praying somebody said something, dog. I was praying one of the bloggers said something, dog. For real, dog. On phone them. For real, dog. Man. But they don't, but I'm telling you, but that's why I create a platform. Because don't nobody want to say the shit. I don't be making no shit up, dog. Listen, if you don't give me nothing to talk about, I won't say nothing. I ain't just gonna pick on a motherfucker, but I know what the fuck I see. I know what I see. I know what I see. The nigga got fucking braids, them shits got done in jail. He had a man do them fucking braids, man. He had a Geechee do them fucking braids, man. You ain't been in jail, you ain't been in jail fucking no time, young thug, and you already ingratiating yourself with the pleasures of jail life. Bro, you supposed to have some nap ass dreads, or you supposed to got the barber to cut your shit, and your shit just been whatever, dog. But you weren't supposed to go up in there with no motherfucking cornrows. Ain't no fucking way. I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn. They can give me 100 years. I'm not going in that motherfucker with no perfect cornrows. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I got to look like the Jack the Ripper. I'm not going in the courtroom with no perfect cornrows. No, I'm not doing it. I'll cut everything off first and have it all low cut and look like a goddamn nerd. But I'm not going in that bitch with no motherfucking cornrows. Everybody know what that means. They got jokes about that shit. But y'all don't hear me though. For real. Shout out to Cameron Thomas. Shout out to Chris Lagoa. Shout out to Jeff V. Shout out to Battalion Bully. For real. Shout out to Jacrudes. Shout out to Dream Dog. Dream Dog, you feel me though, ain't him? What if that was your man, Dream Dog? What if that was your man and you fucking going to see him and he fucking got braids in his fucking hair? You gonna be like, pussy, fuck nigga, who did it? Fuck nigga, fuck. You gonna be, listen, where I'm from, a bitch with a punch this fucking pussy ass fuck nigga. You got one of them punks doing your hair now. Fuck nigga. For real, bro. Where I'm from, cross town pound, them hoes hard. Them hoes will beat you up, nigga, if they see you doing some fuck nigga shit. Fuck nigga, you in there. Fuck nigga, you in. I'm talking about that's how they talk too. And they be done punched you. Fuck nigga, you in there. You been, you know what I'm talking about? You be like, this bitch going on, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, you better not hit me no more, bitch. That's how we be. Bitch, you better not hit me no more, bitch. Them hoes be harder than us. Where I'm from, hoes wear tennis shoes. They don't even wear motherfucking stilettos. All the hoes wear tennis shoes like us and be ready to fight. Swear to God. For real. For real. Now he say that's Melvin. I'd rather look like Oprah when she's played in The Beloved. For real, dog. I'm going to instantly call. For real, all out in front of it. For real. For real, dog. For real, I feel you. For real. I Joe head on to jump in my inbox. Dream Dog. Hit that email. Real now. Real. For real. Hey, look, but Sweato. Man. Hey, look, I'm finna get off this thing, man. What time it is, man? You ain't gonna hit no nigga. For real, that nigga might say, oh, cause he done switched over. I'm finna get off this thing though, man. It's 5:30 in the morning, man. Listen, we gonna go in again tomorrow night. I don't gotta work tomorrow. Know what I'm saying? It's 2:30 where you at, Dream Dog? Straight up though. Listen, for all these lovely ladies, I'm single right now. If y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, inbox me. My Gmail is meritaboy@gmail.com. meritaboy@gmail.com. You see what I'm saying? I'm not like motherfucking sack chaser. I'm trying to, you know what I'm talking about, do something, for real. Straight up though, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do what sack was supposed to be motherfucking doing. Know what I'm saying? But I'm out this bitch though, y'all. Listen, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Listen, man. Share this shit, man. It was fun, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Listen, man. We gonna go in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this shit again. Listen, man. Shout out to OG Giggity, Terrence Gangster Williams for coming through, showing my page some love early today. You know what I'm saying? You know, we on our way up. You know what I'm saying? It's a small, we small now, but God got us, bro. God got us, bro. Listen, and we're gonna go in again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go in a little earlier because I don't gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I told you I got 3 jobs. I got 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? You don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all supporting me, man. This has been a great live. I enjoy every minute of it. I enjoy all of y'all, man. Listen, man, like this video, share this video, tell y'all friends about me, man. We're gonna get some more equipment, we're gonna get some more cameras, we're gonna get some fish in the flow, we're gonna get some holes coming down from the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be giving money away, you know what I'm saying? And this way we're gonna go up, bro. Can you imagine what we gonna be? You feel what I'm saying, man? Straight up. Then I'm gonna start pulling y'all up so y'all can, you know, be up on here talking y'all shit with me, and hopefully y'all can start y'all some platforms, and I can y'all start y'all platform off, man. But like, share, subscribe, come to this channel, man. Chill.